Go to bed.
But we're going to get unblocked.
Sometimes you see him out there and he's just fucking asleep.
Get a pillow, get a blanket.
No, I'm not a fucking dirtbag.
Go to bed. Tired, dude.
Good night. Go to bed.
You did?
Right, I just bought some new protein, honestly.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it hemp?
No, I wish. I wish that'd be great, dude. Hemp
Why
protein.
did you get hemp protein?
I can't afford it, honestly.
You just went from not knowing they had it to you can't afford it.
Well, I assume if they have it, it's high end because hemp isn't cheap.
Hemp's from a weed.
I know. So are hops, though, right?
I guess. Really?
I think.
I'm
Aren't
sure.
they cousins? Like in the plant world, hops and tea and
You're the resident stoner. You tell me.
dude. Honestly, this is a fun fact. Hops and weed. I guess. What's it called?
A weed?
Like what's the plant called?
That's JP's signature move.
Cannabis.
He'll start telling you a story and then ask you about it.
That is my signature move.
Okay. I'm not really sure we're going with
Cannabis.
this. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah.
Cannabis. Yeah. I think it's actually hemp. Hemp and hop. Whatever hop comes from. Is it hop plant? Who knows? We
Why are
need
you
a
asking
brewer.
me?
I thought you were a brewer.
You started the whole program.
You said fun fact.
Fun fact. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Welcome to the show.
That's a great one.
Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed. I'm your co-host, Fiki, joined with my co-host.
Fun fact, JP. That was another quick fun fact. Nevada became a state when Abraham Lincoln was president, and Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. So pretty much we freed the slaves. There's been
Filipino.
last,
You're not from Nevada. You're a Filipino.
I know. That's what I'm
11.5%.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if it wasn't for that, I might be a slave today. If they weren't.
Well, you kind of are a slave. You're Alex's slave.
Nah,
You
yeah.
don't even fucking remember to take the trash up. That's how I found the house.
Yeah, I
I
did
just looked
forget
for
that
trash
day.
cans.
There you go.
I
dude.
forgot that. I did forget the trash. But you know what? Everyone makes mistakes, you know? Everyone does.
Can't keep a straight
dude.
face on that one. I better have a sip of beer.
Yeah, that's true, dude. Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
All right, quick shout out to our sponsor, HarmoniaCBD.com. Use code GOTOBED for 10% off your entire order, and they'll deliver right to your foot, JP says.
No, that's not what I say. That is the truth. Try it. Try to fucking
Are you trying it
deliver it.
right now?
Yeah, I'm ordering right now. Searching. Typed go to bed for my discount. Place my order. And it's on its way.
Thank you.
Deep.
I was deep.
All right, make sure to leave us a 5-star rating and quick funny review on the podcast app. Review of the week. This one's by Mobber69420, who has left a review before because I remember his name, and I said that could be any one of our listeners.
All one of 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mobber 69 420.
Any of you are dumb enough to use that name. So this one's titled 250 Novice. Said JP should go for the 250 Beginner Mammoth Motocross title this year. 5 stars. I agree. You should sign up for that.
They're faster than me.
I
Yeah.
think you're doing that.
I'm not
I think that's you.
Oh. Me,
I think you're leaving yourself your own review.
No, I haven't yet. I might one day.
That's your alter ego.
What was it? What was the guy's name?
Mobber 69
Mobber
420.
420.
Dude, I don't think I could do the mammoth class beginner.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
they're
think so
faster
either.
than me. I'd rather not. I'd rather just film.
I don't know. You might be the fastest one out there in that class.
What?
You just never know who's going to show up for 250 Beginner at Mammoth, you know?
Yeah, not worth it for me, mammoth.
Yeah.
But the local Battleborn MX series, y'all are ready. Are you guys ready? Because I am. I've been training.
Oh, God.
6:30 in the morning every day. I've been training for the championship.
Hold on. I know some days you missed.
Some.
Yeah, so not every day at 6:30.
Right. Well,
You've missed a few.
A couple. Like, maybe I could fill a hand.
But you know what? Everyone makes mistakes.
That's right.
You're right. You're right.
Is that a mistake or is that just a cop-out not going?
It's a mistake.
It's a mistake.
Okay.
And if it was easy, everyone would do it, you know? So
Not
that's all I
really.
got to say.
You think so?
Oh, if it was easy, everyone would do it.
The gym would be at max capacity.
Look how everyone texts, dude.
Everyone?
Everyone, because it's easy. Everyone calls each other on the phone.
Is that why Tony now goes to the gym so much?
It's easy.
Because it's easy.
Too easy for him.
Try not to be everyone.
He doesn't want to be everyone at all. That's why he has all those tattoos.
Oh, he's the poster child for Wrecking Bomb.
He looks like a fucking flash sheet.
He does.
A sticker sheet.
He does. So we haven't even introduced our guest. We're kind of getting off topic, kind of. That's my fault. I'll take the blame.
Everybody makes a mistake.
Everyone makes a mistake, and there was another done by me.
How many mistakes have you made today?
30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's not bad.
Not
30?
bad.
What's your average?
100
Whoa. Average is 100?
a day.
So some days are way more and other days are way less. So today's an above average day at 30.
For Monday? Yeah.
Huh.
I'm proud. I killed it on uploading our go to bed stuff today. It's already done. That's pretty good. Normally it takes longer.
Yeah, but I haven't checked it for mistakes yet, so
Oh,
it's to
so
be
it's not
determined.
really-
It's done, but we don't know.
I
if it's
even
right.
improved it, actually. I added some drop shadow to the numbers of like the thumbnail. It makes it pop a little bit, and then drop shadow to the title, like on the picture, which makes it pop more.
So it went from really shitty to just shitty.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
you're right.
All right. I'm just checking.
And then I saved it so that for next
So
time.
you can use it again.
Right.
Awesome.
You know,
You're
you know
an
how,
overachiever today.
you know how it goes.
Yeah, I was with you. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, we got a special guest on the show today, Layne Kolbet, who probably a lot of our listeners know who you are.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some of them don't.
Oh, I know more than 300 people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of our listeners are fucking retarded Moto kids, so they probably know who you are.
What are you most
Probably
known
been
as?
roosted by you.
I don't know.
Like the BVH guy?
Could be.
Or the
That dude
Tucker
that
Rocky
fucking
guy?
dumps the clutch right into your chest.
Hey. Sorry.
Someone's got to do it.
What
Might as well be
happens
me,
is-
right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my mistake.
Yeah. Everyone
We
makes
all
mistakes.
make
We all
them.
make mistakes.
We all make them. You know?
Some are above average, some are just average, and sometimes you're below.
Right. So what are you saying when you ride with Layne that he roosts you in the chest
Oh, yeah.
every time?
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
Yep.
Brap. I'm just focused on my technique lately.
You've
I've
ridden
seen
one-
that. That's really nice, too.
You've
Thank
ridden
you.
once in like 3 months.
Dude, you
Yeah.
know I haven't.
Yeah, it's
Not even
twice.
once.
I've
Yeah,
ri-
maybe
I've-
twice.
Twice.
No,
How many times, dude?
probably like 5 times.
You rode once at Chickadee.
Yep.
You rode once at Adams.
Twice.
If you consider that.
He went
Twice.
no, because he rode at E Street
Rode at
East
East Street
When was that?
probably 3 months ago.
when Adam's bike took a shit.
Well, that was a while
With
ago.
Juicy.
No, it wasn't that long ago. And with Juicy, when you idiots were
Yeah.
walking around with your shirts off.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're at 4 at least. So he's got 5 under his belt.
Twice at Conway's. Once when I didn't do the double after the big power line double, came back next time, did the double.
Yeah. So that first
Oh,
time
watch
kind of
out.
didn't count because you literally rode for like 5 minutes and then just sat there like not feeling comfy.
Hey, you know what? If it was easy, everyone would do it. And all the pros out there know when you're not feeling your day, you're not feeling it. You know?
Too many dabs?
No?
Not enough.
You just getting, my joints that were rusty, unrusted.
Too much gym.
Not enough, Jim.
Oh, not enough gym.
Yeah.
But you go every day at 6:30.
Not enough Moto, Jim.
Oh, okay.
Seat
Right.
time, baby. You know?
Oh, I know.
Seat time.
Seat time. Okay.
So give the listeners your fucking intro,
My intro.
who you are, what you do,
Hmm.
how the fuck did you end up over here,
Where do I
etc.
start? All right. So, local motocross guy. Been around for. Started riding when I was 3. So in northern
94
Nevada.
years now?
Jesus Christ! Isn't that the truth?
I'm just kidding.
Be gentle, my son.
Okay.
Yeah, did that. Worked at Big Valley Honda for 20 years. Became a sales rep for Tucker Rocky. I've been back at Big Valley for 3 years on February. Been part of the local motocross community as far as promoting races, being with clubs, organizing series, etc. So, yeah, that's how I know you fools.
Right.
Dirt bikes. I think everybody in my life I know from dirt bikes. I've been doing it forever.
You're the dirt bike guy.
I'm a dirt bike guy. From being at nationals, supercrosses, etc., to hanging out with you retards.
Yep. Those
Yeah.
are 2 extremes right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody makes mistakes.
So you've made one today too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was late apparently by
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 mistakes, dude.
2 mistakes.
32 minutes actually.
32, but who's counting?
Yeah, I was.
I have so much to say. Should I just let it fly?
Let it go, dude. That's why you're here. Dude.
Let it fly.
Let's hear.
I
I
think
already
you're a little
know.
uptight. You probably need to take a
I know.
shit.
I know.
You're probably really bound up. Too much protein, not enough sex, something. It's probably something that's really got you uptight.
hmm
You should probably have a little dab with him.
He won't.
He won't? He should.
I tell him almost weekly.
He's probably afraid of like Cheetos and an orange dick afterwards. Oh, you know about it.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh,
I
yeah,
did that
Oh,
last
yeah.
week.
It's happened.
Yeah. Sucks
When
when
that
you.
happened last week?
Yeah, flaming hot Cheetos.
Oof.
No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes I eat too much of those, it makes my stomach fucking turn. I'll throw them up.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Those things are nasty.
How many do you have to eat to fucking do that, dude?
Well, it's the weed
Quite
in
a
a bag.
bit.
It's like a 2-pound sack.
Yeah, he got the Costco bag.
Yeah.
No. Like, honestly, like, the littlest bags I sell at AM, PM, 2 of those will send me to throw up. 2.
Oh, 2 of them.
Well, it's not like I do all the time. Or, like, the Takis.
Ooh, those
You know?
things are brutal.
So, back to motocross. Do you ever race pro here? Were you pro?
No,
No.
they didn't really. I did expert, but they didn't really have like pro stuff.
And you grew up in Reno
Yep.
since you were a kid?
Yep.
What high school did you go to?
Reno High, class of 86.
Really?
Damn. Now it makes me feel old because you look at me, you're like, 86. Yeah, 1986.
Right.
Not 1886.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah. I really enjoyed taking him to Day in the Dirt. It was pure entertainment
Did
for
you really?
8 hours. Yeah. I felt
Who
like
wouldn't,
Dennis
dude?
Conway at a certain point in time, just looking over, staring at him, going, really? You're still doing that? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, dude?
You were entertaining.
Yeah. Everyone.
Did you see the birthday video?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
What? I told him it was my birthday at Olive Garden to get some
No,
free
you
dessert.
did.
What
You tried
did?
to deny it.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
tried
it's
to-
his birthday. He's like, it's not my birthday. I'm like, yeah, it's your birthday.
And you go free
Well, my
cake
birthday
or
was-
something, right?
It was a couple days ago.
Free cake. You remember, like, you get free dessert? And I was like,
Yeah.
you're right. Actually, that changed my
And
mind.
the poor waitress kept going, no, it's your birthday.
Really?
Yeah. You
Okay.
don't remember that?
Nah, I don't remember it exactly.
That's so surprising because usually he's the one that pulls all that shit. We're just talking. I think we've talked about it on the show before, but last time we went to sushi together, he's fucking. Oh, this is the second time he did it in 2 weeks. He's like, "We're students right here, student discount," and clearly not students. And like the waitress did not buy it this time, and so she brings us her checks full price, and he goes, "What the fuck?" And he stands up and tracks her down over to where you do the checks. And he's like, hey, we got fucking 4 students right over here. And she's like, where's your student ID? He's like, oh, we left them in the classroom.
I have my middle school one, though, where it's right here.
Yeah, did we get the discount?
Did you get
Got
the discount?
Yeah,
She just wanted you to leave.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We went through all that shit. And it was the fucking lunch special. So it was already only $18. So we got $1.80 off.
Oh, that was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll get up for $1.80 for the friends, you know?
Yeah, because you're saving for your hemp protein.
Right. Couple pre-rolls after that. You know, you save enough money, you're paying yourself.
Yeah. It's like money in the bank.
Right. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
are quite the entrepreneur.
Thank you. I'm glad you see it, dude.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
see it all the time.
He doesn't see it.
He hustles, you're saving. There's a difference.
I don't save.
No?
I could
How's
be
your credit
better.
card thing going?
Well, I pay that off because I'm not going to mess it up.
Did you max it
again.
out yet? All $300?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did pay it off?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
1
Thank
month
you.
down.
I know. It's like on your way to build more credit, and it's like 5 months in a row you get this much more credit points.
You know how many Cheetos that is?
It's a lot.
of Cheetos.
$800 limit on the
Yeah.
Oh,
average.
I thought it was only 3.
800.
8.
8. Ooh, going big.
I told him
Watch
I
out.
told him I
dude.
would give him a loan for the 110. Or no, we were going to have him finance the 110. He can put the down payment on the credit card. He can go get a cash advance on it at Atlantis.
Oh.
I'm still going to work a deal out.
So I worked a deal for you to finance it, but I
Yeah.
had to give him some guidance to keep you in check.
Oh, we talked about it on
we
here.
brought it up on
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I quit listening to the stupid show because he's always eating. I couldn't fucking handle
Oh,
it.
yeah. He did not.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't like it either, but honestly, the food was great when we had it, you know?
Where's the food?
We don't have it, dude.
We don't have it. Yeah.
That sponsor left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no more. for 2020. But we're still open for a BVH sponsor,
Oh,
dude.
you are.
Dude, imagine a fucking big old neon sign paid by VVH.
A neon sign
Yeah.
on the moving curtain.
Mm-hmm. No, we can drill it up here, hang it down. It could say BVH, and then put Z's like zzz underneath it for like the Go to Bed show, the Go to Bed podcast show. What do you think?
Mistake 31.
Huh?
Mistake 31.
No way. No way. That'd be a great sponsor. We'll talk about it.
It
off
could.
there.
I see you got Hanny's number plate up
Yeah,
there.
we stole that from Conway. He still hasn't noticed because he hasn't listened to the show either.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
we talk about it.
He's
now and
socially
then.
challenged, though. He doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't know social media.
Oh,
no
dude, he would
nothing.
fucking shit a brick if he knew we had that.
Yeah.
We're going to take a picture of me holding it.
Okay.
That, for the picture, yeah.
The picture, I'll just hold it.
Yeah. Right in front of all the jerseys and shit.
I'll put a jersey on backwards.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, he is gonna shit a brick when he sees that because he hasn't noticed it. I was like, oh yeah, you can't really tell it's gone. Honestly.
You could take anything out of their shop and he wouldn't notice.
Yeah, as long as it's not.
Yeah, he had my indoor cycling trainer since 07. I finally got it back.
Oh, you got it back?
Finally,
That's surprising.
Yes.
I'm surprised he's not getting back into cycling.
He used it to warm up when he went to Loretta's.
Yeah.
Which was
Well,
07?
you never know. You
Hey,
might
I'm
need
just
it
saying,
again.
yeah. I don't even think he has a bicycle to put on it.
Mountain bike
Yeah.
might be a little loud on the tire, but you can use it.
Keeps him going. The zoom, zoom, zoom.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to raise Hangtown, so expect a call.
What, on amateur day?
Futures.
He let everybody ride it.
Open practice. No.
Yeah, it's fine. We can go Hangtown next weekend. It's fine.
Hangtown, the first national though.
Oh,
He
the
wants-
AMA Pro National.
Yeah. Yeah, he might do it. He rode a 250, our buddy Justin's, the other day, and he was like, oh, this thing's so sick, dude. I miss it. So sick.
He was like, I'll have Layne do the head and yada, yada. And I was like, dude, just ride the 450. Like, how much do you have to do to this fucking bike? He's like, not that much. And then he lists off a million fucking things that he's going to do to it. I was like, yeah, not that much. He's like, it's not that much if you know people. I'm like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking ride the 450.
It's still easier.
450 ride stock.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get the suspension done and put a pipe on it and ride it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Where do you go for suspension for something like that?
For me,
Or like, where would he go, you know?
I use a guy by the name of Graham Bro, who was an R&D guy at Factory Honda.
Oh.
And he worked at Kawasaki before that. And when Honda ended their R&D program, he went out on his own and started doing suspension valving for customers and other race teams.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a really good dude.
You going to A2?
Yep. Leaving Wednesday.
This is recorded before A2, but it'll be out after. So,
So I can't listen to myself on the drive?
Yeah,
No.
No, it'll be out Monday.
No. Maybe.
Maybe,
Maybe.
but probably not.
So Tuesday?
Monday.
Oh.
But what do you think of Supercross so far? First 2 rounds. It's
It's been pretty
awesome.
exciting.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Ken Roxon was awesome. See him win?
yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think Zach Osborne's sending him a Christmas card anytime soon, but he probably needs to understand he was
What do
in
you
the
mean?
way. Did you watch the race?
Yeah, but he didn't hit him that hard, did he?
Well, he just caused the knife to the back of the pack
Oh,
by giving him a little nudge.
I see.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And
That's
then
racing.
AC hit him kind of.
Yep.
Got him back. He could tell he was like over it because
He kind of struggled.
Yeah.
But I think that's a lot of that's not being used to running the pace with everybody and being in the front of the pack. There's some nerves.
Yeah.
I mean, like AC's kind of used to be in the front of the 250 class. Now he's in the 450 class, and he had one really good race. And the next one, he was a little nervous because he performed so well, but he did really good in practice. So I think, getting settled into a point where you're comfortable at that takes a lot more races than 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucked the first few laps of the heat, but then you could tell it like clicked. He
Yeah.
settled down and then he started crushing it.
I bet Roxon has a hard time at A2 because he's either going to have a lot of momentum and continue forward being up front, or he's going to put so much pressure on himself. He's going to struggle, probably fall, ride mid pack, just having a hard time because he wants to win. He's had the taste of success again.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And he's not like blazing fast like he was in 2017.
He had a huge lead at the end. I mean, he won by a long shot. He had the fastest lap towards the end of the race.
But like he didn't like stand out like he was smooth. You know, like when you saw him in 2017, like holy shit, he's absolutely ripping.
I think there's just that many better riders there.
Oh, true. Actually, so many good riders.
Absolutely, there's a lot of good people out there right now.
So that's what makes it exciting because you never know who's gonna win.
You fags don't do the was it the fantasy supercross stuff?
Yeah, we got our own group, dude.
That's
You should
the
join.
stupidest fucking stuff ever.
Why?
You guys probably have Dungeons and Dragons stuff too.
Nope.
No?
What?
Never heard of her.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Really?
No. What is
You
it?
scare me sometimes. It's a fantasy role-playing game with little figurines and books and stuff.
Oh, yeah, dude. Books are not cool.
Oh, that's right. We went over there. You don't read.
I don't read.
Stop signs, stuff like that. That's about it.
That's right.
If that.
Yeah,
That's it.
he just goes by the symbol of the stop sign or
Right.
the yield.
Right. Red,
He
is
looks
that
for like
red?
the kids walking and he's like, oh, school zone.
right.
It's like living in a foreign country all the time.
All the time. It's always fun. It's just always, always on vacation.
Yeah, we know.
We've noticed.
Yeah.
So why don't you give him a 110, dude?
No, you're going to give him the money to buy a 110.
No,
I told him I would.
Yeah, but your interest rates were out of control.
Yeah, 25%.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
Really?
not crazy when you're the bank.
No, it's good for you. It's horrible for him.
Bad for the consumer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't do that. He doesn't have that kind of money.
No way.
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, if he has to have a loan to buy a 110, he doesn't have that kind of money anyway. So
Well, I'm not even
most
trying to
people
get
have
a
to get a
loan.
loan.
We're trying
most
to.
people buy shit they can't afford.
Not necessarily true.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's better to use somebody else's money than your own money to buy
Yeah,
stuff.
not on a depreciating asset.
I'm
Those things
gonna.
are- everything depreciates except for a home right now in our market.
That's where you should use other people's money.
Right.
Pay cash for
But
everything else.
everything that comes up comes back down. So
True.
at a certain point, homes will settle back down and they won't be worth as much. So, yeah, you can't. I don't think there's anything you can really buy that appreciates enough that. Well, like right now, unfortunately, homes. You could buy a lot of homes if you had the money, but you can't buy a truck and have it appreciate.
Nah.
It's a
That's
you
just
consumer.
deck it out, you
collectors or some
can.
shit.
Trust me, if you fucking throw a lift on
Is
it,
that your inner Filipino talking?
throw some tires
Some
on
curb
it.
feelers and lower it.
Yeah.
Chain steering wheel.
Touch
Wait a minute,
screen.
do Filipinos have chain steering wheels?
No, that's Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But our CrossFit coach is Filipino, and she said that Filipinos are the Mexicans of Asia.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's enlightening.
Yep.
And I see it. I see that a lot more in you,
You
now.
see it now,
I
right?
see a lot
Well, it
more
makes
of you.
sense because I guess the Spanish was like a Spanish colony, all the Philippines. That's why tons of Filipinos have like Spanish last names.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, but she said that's why they're like. The
Is that why you
Mexicans
wanted
of-
to be Filipino because of her?
No,
Yeah,
I've
say-
been
go ahead.
Filipino before I knew her. Since '94, I've been.
No, but you
Filipino.
really wanted people to know that you were a Filipino once you met her, right?
Well, that's the
Does she
only.
listen to the show?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only one.
She's
I-
the 420.
it could be her.
she's telling me to raise mammoth beginner.
She knows how much you train.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
she's my coach. She's my coach.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Does she have a name?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Coach Chris. Coach Chris at 10 Hut. You know? Everyone, right when she says that, she goes, Coach Chris at 10 Hut. And everyone goes, like you hear everyone's feet go together.
Like you're in the military?
No, like you're in CrossFit.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been to CrossFit.
You should go.
Nah.
They like beer too.
Oh, I like them. They sound like great people.
They are.
They're my people.
Okay, so how did you
Oh, God, that's
link up with like the pros? Like just growing up here, like with
So I worked
fighting?
for a company called Old World Trading at one point in time, and they own split fire spark plugs and peak antifreeze. In that in that time frame, it was been 1990. They got involved in the motorcycle industry.
Mhm.
That's how I got hired. And when they got hired with that, we hired a guy by the name of Terry Good, who owned a company called On the Line Racing. And he sponsored Ty Davis, who was the #1 West Coast 125 rider, who moved to the 250 class. And the interim of that, they were trying to land a deal with Mitch Payton at Pro Circuit. And upon landing him, they didn't have enough money to split fire, so they had him do split fire and peak antifreeze. So at one point in time, the box fans were red and blue to sponsor both. And that eventually, with him, evolved to only peak antifreeze because they had money. And the split fire spark plug thing eventually just ran dry with money because there's only so much you can do with a spark plug, and people weren't ready to spend a lot of money on spark plugs. And the ground strap where the spark goes was hand split into a V so that the fuel and stuff was exposed, would actually hit the electrode better, more efficiently. There's a theory behind it. And with that, they just ran out of money. And when they ran out of money, they quit sponsoring stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so you're with Peak.
So I did that for a year, and then I went back to Big Valley Honda. And then after doing that for the year, of course, you build the relationships, going to different races and getting to know people. We end up sponsoring, there used to be the Reno Cross.
Right.
And every year at a Reno Cross, you'd find a rider, and you would sponsor them a new bike or whatever. They'd bring a bike, and you'd help pay their way. With that, we had Kurt McMillan one year. We had Casey Lytle. These were old names.
I know that
And
name.
then we had Mike Healy, and he was fresh from Europe, coming off runner-up in the Moto GP series. And then after that, we sponsored him some bikes, and he did some like Golden State Nationals, some Transcals. He had his motocross school. We did that. Towards the end of that, then we did a thing with Heath Voss. And with Heath Voss, we were able to get actual help from Honda at a certain point. And then we sponsored him the whole outdoor series and supercross series in 99.
BVH did?
Big Valley Honda did, yeah.
Wow.
So they did that through 99. And then 2000, he got another ride with a place called Mach 2 Motorsports.
Right.
So kind of snowballed with that. And then, knowing like local pros here and Sean Palmer and back then was Kenny Lash, etc. It just kind of snowballed, and we had big involvement in local motocross.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And then, so just like, besides Matt Byton, because that's a pretty big scale, you were
Yep.
on X Games and stuff.
Matt Byton and Mike Mason, we did a lot with Mike.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Mike did all the Arena Cross series for 2 years with Big Valley Honda stuff.
Before he did the freestyle?
Yep, that's how he got to each round of Arena Crosses. He won the jump show the first year, and every time he won the jump show, he'd have enough money to go to the next round, him and Cliff. And then the following year, from doing that so much, he was able to land a deal with Feld where they paid for his hotel room and travel for him to do the jump show.
That's cool.
And then the next year was freestyle, and just accelerated from there.
And then did you go with him, like transition to like help him with freestyle?
The only thing I did with that is I helped him with his speed and style bike that he won the gold medal with.
Sick.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
And with Byton, how'd you link up with him?
I knew Matt since he was a little kid. Him and his brother used to come in the shop, and their father, and just years of being around him and riding and everything else. And he had some problems one year at X Games with Step Up with his bike. He approached me. He's like, "Hey, can you give me a hand? I can't get this thing to run right." I said, "Sure." So we brought it over to the garage. I worked on it, got it figured out what the problem was, got it running. He's like, "Hey, will you go to X Games with me?" And I went 2 years with him, and we set the world record 1 year.
For
which was really
highest
exciting.
jump?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Which now they're way past that, which is crazy because it was, I want to say it was like 37 and a half feet.
Yeah,
Now
they're like
in the-
well into the 40s.
Yeah, which is insane. I mean, to be there on the floor and watch them jump, I mean, it's just a straight wall.
Yeah,
And you're standing on the takeoff, you can feel them land on the backside.
I'm sure.
It is so crazy. To be there on the floor, there's no better show.
Right.
Yeah, that's an experience. Very
It's
cool.
such a hard impact when they come down from that high up.
Yeah, the year that he had the blue chrome bike,
Yeah.
the plastic literally just started breaking from landing. He never
Damn.
fell, and it just broke apart everywhere.
Yeah.
It was bizarre. Because the coating makes the plastic a little bit brittle
Yeah.
in spots like around the fork guards, etc. But just from the impact of landing, it just started breaking the thing apart.
What type
Wow.
of suspension do they run for that? Is it like even stiffer than freestyle stuff?
Yeah, it's stiffer than Supercross. Matt's
Damn.
bike was so heavy. I mean, so stiff that me sitting on it, I couldn't get to move.
Damn.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. And they're bottom out, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're just
Straight.
dropping.
Yeah, it's just, and the bad part is, I mean, the landing's pretty steep on the backside, so when they're coming down, it's a slap motion for the most part. So when Matt was doing it, the best way was still going straight up and over,
Mhm.
and now it's more of the scrub over, but it's still, the landing is unbelievable. I mean, even when Matt would like practice, we'd only practice a handful of times at Paul Mudd's house, maybe 10 runs, 15 runs, and then he'd have to take a few days off just to recover.
Yeah.
Why didn't they ever make it fluff?
I'm
What?
sorry. What
Like
again?
soft, like soft.
Like a big pillow back there? I
Yeah,
don't know.
like yeah.
Why do you think?
Why didn't they just drill it up to where you could ride out still, or it's not? It's just a little softer, you know. They ever think of that?
Yeah, probably not. They need you.
They do need me, dude.
They
Why?
need you.
What is wrong with
Yeah,
them?
just have a foam pit on the other side.
Yeah.
No, I
That'd be
mean,
really exciting, wouldn't it?
you know, like a fresh track right after it's graded,
They need like mulch. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
or just soft dirt, not fucking blue groove on the back.
Well, I think it's really difficult to get dirt just everywhere they have the event.
Well, even right
When you're
there,
in the Staples Center, they don't really.
if
You're in
they just-
downtown LA, they can't
just
just go get soft dirt.
drug a little bit down that landing twice. Good to
Drug
go.
what?
Fucking backhoe, dude.
Wow, you're awesome.
Let's go. Fire it up, boys. You're good to go now. And that's what I would be like if I was operator. I'd be like, dude, drag this twice and stay alert, boys. We'll start it up.
You know, it's amazing. He's like this all the time. At first, I thought it was just on the show. But
lot of people
spending a
think
weekend, it's like this nonstop.
Yeah.
He goes to bed like this. He wakes up singing the same stupid shit. And it just continues all day.
What do you mean?
I get you. They should drag it like a big rake. Yeah.
Loosen it up a little
Loosen
bit.
up and be
Let's go,
fun.
Tomcat. You're first. Fire up your bike. Derek
So
in
when
the-
you're all swapped out coming off the thing, would you rather have hard dirt or soft dirt?
soft.
So when your bike sticks, you eat shit and it's over?
Yeah, that's called skill. Get better.
Oh,
You know?
process of elimination.
That's right.
All
Oh,
right.
you're out. Don't try to whip it over it, dude. Try to win. You know?
All right.
That's what I would say.
I see why you have him as a roommate. Never a dull moment.
Yeah. It's
That's true. Yeah, never done.
Our drive to SoCal, like 8 hours, was like, boom, we were there.
Oh, yeah?
It was amazing.
That could go either way.
Well, he was pure entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, he drained his vape pen. The first couple times the window would roll down. Hey, do you mind if I? I'm like, nah, you're fine. He'd hit it and then out the window. Then it was back up. And then next time hits it a couple more, blows it out. Then pretty soon it's a hot box in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least he asked the first few times.
Once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after that, by the third hit, it was like, doesn't matter, not rolling it down.
I
It's too
go-
cold out.
Whenever we're with Adam, he'll just hit it and just see if Adam notices. Like from the back seat of the van, he'll be all like laid down on the bed back
So he
there,
can't see me in
hitting
the
it.
So good. So funny. He can't tell.
Then he tells
sometimes.
me, he goes, I think I did too much. I have a headache. Oh, you think? Because he was really talkative. And then as we got closer to SoCal, like we get into the Inland Empire, he got a little quieter. I said, you okay? Oh, I think I have a headache. I said, oh, you think? No, I have one. I said, you need something? I think it's from my pen. Too much vape. I was like, oh, one could think that. I mean, if it was beer, it had to have been like 2 cases of beer he consumed.
Right.
And he's still functioning, kind of.
Mm-hmm. I've only
Well,
seen
you're like
him.
the verge of a talking chimp right now, so it's hard to tell.
Dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I've only seen him like maybe twice where he's so high that he like can't function. Where he like came down the stairs one time, I remember, and he like started to say something and it just like wouldn't come out. And then he goes like, shakes his head.
Like it's going to help.
He's like, ah. And then he's just like stops.
How much
quits.
is that? Because, I mean,
That was
you went-
100 milligrams. Of
How much
chocolate.
did you have on the way down for Day in the Dirt? You had a shit ton.
Nah, that was nothing.
Oh, that was? Oh.
Nah, I mean it was just
A normal person would
that's
die.
like that's a half gram pen, and I didn't even finish that, so I had maybe like a quarter gram of oil.
We don't know
Super
how
little.
much that is.
Super little. That's like
How many beers is that?
you can't even measure it. It's maybe like half a beer.
No, it's not.
Well,
Because you were cruising along pretty good, and then you were pretty fucking silly.
Smoking half of a pen is the equivalent of drinking half a beer. Those
well,
pens last you like 3 weeks.
yeah. Well, a couple hits will get you high. So I mean, if you can't measure it. It's just like
But
it's
you
like
smoked the whole pen.
throughout, yeah. But I had half a gram pen.
Oh.
And half of that was already kind of gone. That's why I guess like a quarter gram.
I did learn a lot about
I maybe
marijuana.
got like 60
I
total
thought
hits.
I was pretty educated. He took it to a whole different level.
Yeah.
Different level.
I would teach that or film if I was a teacher.
Or both.
Both.
Because you could probably get it in one day.
Exactly. Like, dude, fucking A, you're stressing me out. I'm gonna teach you guys about weed because I need to smoke. That's what I'd say. All right, kids. And I'm like, what, my dad?
He comes up to me after one of the races. Hey, are we getting ready to leave? I said, well, yeah. Huh? Do I have some time to go with this guy? Like, you know him?
CJ. My buddy CJ.
I'm all, do you know him? He's all, yeah. I said, what are you going to go do? Well, he's got some dabs. And how long do I have? I said, well, if you're going to do it, you have, I don't know, 30 minutes. I don't know what that takes to do. Fuck, I don't get it. So he goes off, and he's gone like 10. He comes running back over. I said, fuck, dude, you were gone forever. I was?
Yeah, if he's like feels like kind of bad about like using someone else's time, you can get him with shit like that pretty
Yeah,
easy.
use that a lot, huh?
He'll be like, fuck, like he's all down on himself about it.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's all right. I just sat here in the van running.
I
Just
feel
waiting
bad.
for
I
you.
hate waiting for people. So, like, if I know I'm not gonna, like that, you're like, just last second, oh, I'm gonna go, be right back.
It was
you know?
good to fuck with you.
Yeah,
It was really
I
good.
bet you had fun.
The whole time. Every chance I got.
Yeah, those some good
I was
times.
thinking about moving out my wife and bringing you over.
Hey, if it's cheaper than here, dude, I'm there.
Oh, yeah, I make the payment.
All right.
Boom. No, you
tempt
can't
him.
come too. Unless you can talk Tori into moving out.
Oh, speaking
Maybe.
of Tori, you should have her give me her 110.
I don't think that's going to happen. She would probably let you ride it,
She's growing. I think she's a time for a 150.
you think? Oh, so you buy 150, I'll give you the 110. Smoking deal.
They make 150s anymore?
What do you mean? Of course they do.
They do?
Yeah.
2020 150?
Oh, I don't think they make a 2020. I think it's only 19s.
Oh,
They make a 125 now, don't they?
Yeah.
CRF?
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
cool. 125 4-stroke?
Actually, everything is 4-stroke. We don't have anything that's
That's
not.
right. That's right.
I think in 2020, everything is going to be fuel injected that Honda has. We don't have anything that has a carburetor.
That's sick.
I like those monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty cool.
They are cool. Did you see that Reese got a Grom for his birthday?
Uh-huh.
So he was totally surprised. Tina bought it for him. We took it and hid it. And oh, yeah. So he was super pumped.
Sick.
Where'd you hide it? How'd you hide it?
Well,
In
we
the
hid it at
shop?
the shop for a while, and then I brought it over in the van, and we put it in the back of the house. So when he came home, he got home and didn't know where it was. And then went out and let the dogs out, and there's a brand new Grom.
Sick.
With a
Yeah.
bow on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hope so.
Yeah, she put a bow on it.
I know.
Come on, dude.
Dude,
What are you thinking?
Layne, you married, or can we say that?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. You might
Yeah.
have to edit that out.
Nah, we
Oh, we didn't say
I
anything.
said you're
yet.
married.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
right. You're
yeah,
married.
Yeah, you're married,
I'm
right?
married.
Yeah.
I'm
How
married.
long you been married?
Oh, God. 14 years?
Dang.
Yeah, because I've been with her. It was 13 years before.
Oh,
got married.
You were dating for 13 years?
Well, you don't really date at that point. You're playing house and stuff like that.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Did she ever go like, are you going to ask me to marry you
Oh.
at like 8 years?
Well, every fucking day,
Yeah.
maybe.
I got to like week spans where I was able to get away with it, but yeah, pretty much.
So what took so long?
I don't know. I
Really?
got asked that yesterday. I couldn't answer. I don't know. I was busy. I was riding dirt bikes. I was drinking beer, having a good time. And
Same shit you're doing
yeah.
now. Yeah.
And all of a sudden I got caught and I was like, oh. Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy.
I did it on Christmas Day. I got down on one knee and proposed the whole 9-bit.
Yeah.
Boom.
In front of your family and stuff?
No, just her.
Hmm.
Yeah, her and the dog.
The dog?
Yeah. That's
Mm.
it.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why I got married. Been pretty good though so far. I think I'll keep her.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She puts up with a lot of my shit. at times.
27-year trial period,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, 13 was the demo period.
Yeah.
Then I moved into the purchasing part for 14.
Yeah.
Now it's pretty much a set deal. I think after you have a kid, you can't get out of it.
Right.
You have any kids?
Not that I know of. Just kidding.
If
That
any,
you know of.
if any of JP's baby mamas are listening, please come forward. Leave us a review.
Yeah.
5-star, please.
It doesn't have to be 5. Just a star will be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's acceptable for a 1 star.
Yeah.
If you're like, he knocked me up 3 years ago,
Just
1
a
star.
response would be cool.
A response.
Just any response.
Dude, I was shit. I know I don't have a kid because
Doesn't work.
when I yeah, it doesn't work. I've tried. I've tried to have a kid.
It's damaged from Cheetos.
Yeah.
Low sperm count from too much hot Cheeto.
Yeah.
No sperm count.
Right.
That shit will sterilize you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's shooting blanks. You know?
That's right, dude. That's the other side effect. 2 bags, you shit water, and you're sterile.
Yep. So people out there, do not buy Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Buy a shirt on gotobedpodcast.com. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys have T-shirts, huh?
Uh-huh. But not
Sweatshirts?
here.
I don't think we
I
have
don't think
sweatshirts.
so.
No?
But
could.
we can add them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I would think colder months you'd have sweatshirts. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck
Like
that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got
Tank
pillows and
tops
blankets.
some-
we got a
Oh.
blanket, yeah.
Oh,
And a pillow.
and a pillow?
That'd be a good
soft
gift
one?
for Tori.
I would.
We don't know the quality. We can't vouch for any of the
Oh,
quality.
you haven't bought anything yourself?
No.
No.
How do you expect to sell it if you've never tried it? I mean, he could sell you some weed. He's a true connoisseur. Like
That's
he could
true,
go
yeah.
in depth. Like he went some things. I was just driving down the road going, "You did what? Hold on. How do you know all this?" Well,
Yeah.
because I study.
I study.
Yeah.
That's my homework, then.
Yep.
Where do you study at?
Up right upstairs.
Actually, I was impressed with the knowledge of his camera and his filming, etc. It's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah. We just talked about that on the last episode.
Oh.
Is like this kid will fucking can't do
I'm a
much, but
magician.
he'll fucking surprise you with things
Yeah,
here
there's some
and there.
things I was just like, "Whoa, really? Wow."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, that's what makes them good surprises because they're
That's right.
minimal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't have the highs without the lows.
Boy, you keep it in the low department. Really good.
And then when I spike, I get
Oh, yeah.
I get,
It's huge.
I get paid, I get applauded.
Yeah.
I'm signing tits, I'm signing foreheads. It's like
Yeah, but you're
I'm
at a
out
gay
there.
bar.
Fuck, dude, that's good. You're only good at little like snaky ones like that, dude. It's crazy. Just best to like agree with Layne. Like, yeah,
Best to
I agree.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's because you're at a gay bar. Yep.
Yeah. I was there signing foreheads and boobs.
Other
Yeah.
things.
Yep. The gay guy's girlfriends, like girl-friends, you know?
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Just friends.
For everyone out there who's just,
Just
listening.
friends.
Mhm.
I get it.
Do you have any questions for Layne, dude?
I have a question.
No.
How'd you guys get into CrossFit? What possessed this?
Wanted
Because
to.
huh?
Wanted to.
But no, you have to like see it and go, oh, that sounds really cool to do. Or somebody introduced you to it, or
No, I watched there's a few documentaries on Netflix about it, about the games, like the Olympics of CrossFit.
Right.
So those are pretty cool. So I saw those. And then my ex-girlfriend was into it too, but I never did it when we were together.
You never did it with her?
No. You can take that however you want, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way,
God knows the truth.
be easy, my son.
So yeah, so then I just fucking signed up one day and then really liked it. And it's a lot like racing actually, because it's
Right.
They're both sports where it's like you're on your own
Right.
and the results are only because of you, not like a team sport.
Right.
And then it's also every workout is like you're either racing against the clock or other people or yourself.
competitive.
Right, exactly. Even when you're not competing,
You're still competing.
you can still, if you
Right.
want, you can compete against yourself.
Because from what I understand, the big thing is the community that it brings.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's a tight knit group of people, and their big thing is they don't drop customers as much because they're so intertwined and they build relationships.
Yeah, Sage, our guest last week, he's been doing CrossFit for like 11 years. And he said, after we were talking after the show, he said that only 2% of CrossFit gyms fail,
Wow.
which is insane
And it's not cheap to belong to a CrossFit gym.
no, it's expensive.
It's like that catch-22. If you pay and you use it, it's not expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, the
your
more-
hemp protein, if you buy a big jar of it and you use it, it's not expensive.
Yeah.
My badass.
Right. Yeah, you're something.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely like heavy community based. And that's what Sage was saying too. He's like, anywhere he goes, like new city, like he moved to Reno kind of on a whim. And then the first thing he did was sign up at the CrossFit gym because he's like,
Oh, okay.
I know my people are there, so I just go there.
And I know Tony Giusti, he really likes that aspect of it.
Mhm.
And it's social, It's,
Yeah.
It's really
but it's cool.
Yeah, they throw a Christmas party. It's like their company Christmas party, but it's like for the members. I was thinking about that. I was like, what other business throws a Christmas party for their clients.
We did at Big Valley Honda this year.
Well,
yeah.
I guess
But
motorcycle shops do.
we did it as just come hang out. And we're gonna have some
sales and shit.
Nope, no sales, no nothing. We just did some pizza and some drinks and hang out. And stayed open a couple extra hours and
that's cool.
just kind of intermingled with everybody that you don't normally get to hang out with because you're working, and invited customers to just come hang out. And it was basically done with people who had bought new motorcycles from us, so they could come back in and just you get to see them again and talk to them and hang out.
That's cool.
And it is kind of from the whole mentality of what CrossFit does. You know, motorcycling is the same kind of thing. It's a community, and you hang out, and like you go to any shop, you hang out and you bullshit, and not necessarily buying something. You just spend some time and leave, or you buy something, and it's much the same.
Yeah, it's real similar. And then I got him into it. They have like free community days there maybe like once every 2 months, where you can just bring anyone for free. And then the workout's like pretty simple and easy.
Right.
So I brought him, and then after that, they had like a 2-week trial period for like $40 or something. And he signed up for that. And then he's been going ever since.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's super fun.
Yeah.
I like the racing part and how you could see you're doing better.
I was kind of surprised how many CrossFit games they have locally.
Yeah.
There's quite a few. I thought there was just like one a year type deal, and it was big, but they have quite a few smaller ones.
Yeah.
They're cool to watch too, because you're like good racing.
You like watching guys.
Oh God, dude. There's women out there. Oh. You know?
But you go to the bathroom then.
Oh my God.
I go get a beer or smoke a bowl, one of the two, but I'll be gone.
That's at the CrossFit competitions locally. I'll bring the pen.
Oh, the vape,
because it's low key.
Yeah, nobody can tell what you're doing.
Well, they can, but they're like, is that guy like smoking tobacco? And I was like, man, don't worry, it's tobacco, and that's it. So it's no problem at the CrossFit.
Okay,
pretty cool. Everyone there, like I've gotten a lot of business from CrossFit community too.
I think I saw some filming you did at one of the events. The one that was by the sands. And they're by the sands outside.
There was one over there. Yeah, I don't think.
I was there. No,
but yeah, that was like a charity event that they did not too long ago. But yeah, there's a few. There's a lot more in California. It's like, I mean, it's just like motocross. We have racing here, but then you go there and it's every weekend if you want.
Right.
You know,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could compete like that every weekend though. In CrossFit, you
take the right vitamins, you can compete.
Yeah.
You get in the mod class.
Yeah,
you're good. You can compete all the time you want.
Exactly, dude. I think they should have that for every sport.
Oh yeah,
they should just
mod. Yeah. Absolutely.
Exactly.
And
one class where they test.
If you OD and die or heart blows up or something like that, you're disqualified. Other than that, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's entertainment. Like, you want to see someone fucking hit the ball like all the way out of the park? We should fucking let him.
I want to see the guy just barely hit it to the fence. I want to see the guy hit it out of the park.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
hit some piece of shit Ford pickup out in the parking lot with it.
Fucking gold with a camber shell on it.
Yeah. That's leaking oil all over the place.
In many spots.
That's my truck.
Oh, that's right.
That's my exact truck.
Dude, that truck fits you so good.
Oh.
Really?
You think so?
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
I always try to think of like, what other car would JP have? Like, seriously.
A Fiat Coupe.
He's always talking about getting a PT Cruiser.
Oh yeah, PT Loser.
Those are sick, huh?
No.
Dude, the drop top, summer days, chilling, dude. Feel the breeze on the top of your hair. That'd be
top
good.
Of your hair or your head, because I got to be careful. There's not much up there.
Well, I burn quick. Isn't it the same thing?
Not at my level.
For me, if I feel it at the top of my hair, I'm feeling it at the top of my head.
How much weed do you smoke to feel your hair?
Dude, I smoke enough to stay healthy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's part of my macros.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
People count macros.
Yeah, protein, carbs, fat, and marijuana.
Yeah. Right. It's all in the same program.
Yeah. Right.
I think I saw that in like a food group thing, like the food pyramid.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's the base.
It fills the whole bottom, though.
Yeah, that's like the bread and pasta part.
That was just the line above it is the bread, and then below it's the big marijuana setup. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It just says chronic on the whole bottom in Old English with green.
Can you even read Old English?
Yeah, vato. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Vato?
I love it.
You're the worst at fucking accents, dude.
Dude, give me. Let's have a competition here.
Competition of what? Making
Like,
fun of you?
Who could do the best accent?
You win.
No, let's hear it.
You win.
Let's hear
I
it.
don't have
Indian.
An Indian?
Like
Feather or Dot?
Like general manager AMPM.
Feather or Dot?
Dot.
You got me on that one.
Try.
I don't know.
Give it a shot,
Look,
dude.
I've got a family. I can't do this stuff.
Yeah, you can.
You go first.
Make them proud, dude.
No, you go first. This
You
is gonna
go.
be
Let's
good.
go.
Nah. I have a family, dude.
This
I can't
is
do this stuff.
Great
Let's pet the
show.
cat.
Great show.
What are you talking about? The show's been great.
No, I know, but I mean, you guys can't.
Where's your highlights of what we're going to talk about?
Didn't make them.
I don't have a
Lost
marker.
our pen.
You don't have a pin?
No, so no more markers.
So why the fuck you have this? Oh,
Oh, dude.
That was his jersey, dude. You just
I
knocked
stole
it.
that back from Conway's house.
oh, this is?
Yeah. I signed it steak.
We need a
pony
we need a
like
Kolbet
long time
jersey.
ago.
That's sick gear, huh? Polka dot.
That's really nice.
Polka dot gear.
Huh.
That shit was legit back in 09. Reed was running it, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think I roosted this jersey. In
I'm sure you fucking did. I think you've roosted all of my jerseys.
Yeah, that's nice.
We need a Kolbet jersey,
How come your
dude.
cat's afraid of everybody? Could you hit it?
Yeah.
No, he's cool, dude. That's Frank.
Was it Frank?
Yeah, he's so cool.
Kind of jumpy. Like he's been beaten.
Oh, he has if he fucks up.
As long as he doesn't make mistakes, dude.
If he
Yeah.
fucks up, he gets beaten. But mistakes, he's okay.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes.
If you watch him
except
walk,
Frank.
his hips kind of go weird because
What him?
I've animal abused him hella hard with my fist, just fucking punching him.
Yeah.
I have before.
Oh, yeah. You're really mean. I could see it.
I've punched him before. He knows.
He'd shit in your bed.
He did once, and that's why I fucking punched him. Straight up. I got him from, he was a little kid, and he went upstairs, shit right on my bed. I was fucking livid. Shoved his face into it, and then was like, no,
"What the fuck
no.
are you
I was
doing to me?"
fucking yelling at him, no, Frank, no. And I had him by his neck, like the mother would. And I was fucking spanking him. I wasn't punching him then because he was a baby kitten, But I was
A
spanking
baby
him.
kid or just a kid?
And I just was like, God damn. And I cleaned him off because I shoved his face and shit.
He's got shit all over his face.
So
He can't
now-
get it off.
Yeah, but he learned he's never shit in my bed again.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, so if you're wondering how to housebreak a cat,
Yeah.
that's how you do
That's
it.
how you do it.
Call JP.
Yeah.
Pet training 101.
Yeah, I'll damn near murder the thing.
I'll beat it senseless and it'll mind.
It'll
if
mind.
it lives.
Results guaranteed.
No filming.
Yeah, he's a cool cat though, honestly. He'll fetch sometimes. He gets high
How
with
much
me.
weed do you smoke to see him fetch?
Dude, Have you not seen
Him
him
and
fetch?
Neil are the worst about Frank, how sick they think he is. Like, dude, he fetches. I'm like, everything that they like talk about how sick he is, it's like the worst fucking dog in the world. It's like,
Well,
dude,
it's
he
not a
fetched
dog.
once.
That's why it's cool. Because it's not
Putting
a dog.
food down on the floor for him is not fetching.
Dude, beer caps, metal beer caps, you throw it, you hit the wall, ding, ding, ding. He loves that sound. He'll get it, carry it back till you drop it, you throw it again. All day, dude.
One time.
Nope,
I don't believe it.
that happens.
If you
All
did
the
that
beers
right
you
now,
got.
wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it
Guaranteed.
would. He'd go like that when he sees it, and I'm like, oh, he's about to fetch.
All right.
Fucking ting, 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 and it brings it right back.
Is that what he's doing right now, looking for a bottle cap?
Right now, he's just sniffing your tracks, actually.
I didn't go over there.
Well, he's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's playing coy.
He's done now.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
over it. Fuck it.
So you have one dog, that's it?
Yep. Trixie Lou. That's
No-
it.
no
One critter.
fish?
Oh, no. We got a fucking zoo.
What do you mean?
We got, well, we had 3 crabs, hermit crabs, and one crab kicked the other crab to death and
No
pretty much
way.
ate it.
Oh
So
my
we're down
God.
to 2 crabs, and we have 2 frogs and a dog.
Okay, the crabs and the frogs together?
No.
They'd eat each other?
I don't know why they're not together. I try and stay out of the whole pet situation.
Oh,
The
that's-
dog's mine,
Okay.
kind of thing. Well, not really mine, but she minds me.
Right.
Yeah. The crabs were my wife's idea for Tori to have, and they're really not very exciting because they just hide in their shell all the time till it's time to eat and they come out.
Right.
And the frog I found in the backyard, we had to save it before something happened to it. I don't know if the lawnmower was going to get it without
Right.
anybody driving it or what, so we rescued it, and then her friend down the street had another one of those frogs in their yard. So they went down there and grabbed it, and it happens to be a male and a female.
So they're gonna bang and have more frogs in your
That's
tank.
what I'm worried about.
You end up with like 30 fucking
I'm like,
frogs.
great. What the hell are we gonna do with all these frogs?
Yeah,
Are they like big ass
No.
bullfrogs or something?
They're little
Oh.
tree frogs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Not poisonous.
Lucius is the male, and he's the only one who makes noise, and he does it at night, and he makes these really weird sounds.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nature.
Yeah. Lucius and Laura.
Lucius, Laura, and Trixie Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. We used to have the crabs were Bert and Ernie, but now we're on. Ernie got smoked by Bert, so we're on E2.
E2?
Yeah, E2.
Need to.
Bert and E2.
I'm not sure what that's from. That's some stupid fucking, like, what other, like, swords and book thing, too? Dragons
Are you
and
okay?
wizards.
What are you talking about? You know what fucking Sesame Street is, weirdo?
Okay, what characters are those? I only know Big Bird.
Don't lie, I've texted you this before.
No way.
Really?
Big Bird, Gumby, or something? Is that?
What?
Isn't that on this?
Are you fucking with
Big
me?
Bird,
Or are you
dude.
being
I
serious?
only know Big Bird and Cookie Monster, right? Isn't he?
Oh, so you went from only knowing Big Bird to now Cookie Monster.
He's on there too, right?
What about Oscar the Grouch?
Oscar the Grouch? I know that.
All right.
And is Oscar the Grouch the green guy?
See, you know more than you're letting on.
And Elmo?
Oh, yeah, Elmo's. I was too old for Elmo.
Is he in Sesame Street?
I think so.
I think, pretty sure.
The
Yeah.
red one.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember like the Clifford, the
Big
red dog?
The Big Red Dog.
The big red dog.
Yes.
Blue's Clues.
Nope. Too old for that.
Yeah.
Blue's Clues. That was some sick shit, dude.
Yeah. Past my time.
Sick shit.
Rugrats was sick.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
Rocket Power.
What was Tarzan or something?
Well, it was Tarzan.
No. Hold on.
I like
T-Rex
how you asked,
guy.
like, he says it in a question.
That's
What
from
was
Rugrats.
Tarzan?
Oh.
He was the king of the jungle, right?
Oh, well, how's that song go? Do you know that? Have you guys remember that song? Tarzan, the king of the jungle. Something he could be.
It's George.
Yeah. Just let him go.
Tarzan.
Looking George, Tarzan, whatever you fuck.
Whatever, dude.
Jose, whatever the fuck you want to use.
Fuck, it is George of the jungle.
Tarzan.
The best part is all.
Whatever. You guys know I was on the right track. Who is better, dude? George or Tarzan?
Well, George was the king of the jungle, stupid.
Well, who's Tarzan?
Tarzan was a bitch. Dude,
Yeah.
compared to George.
Yeah, right.
He
He
sucked.
swing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but he wasn't the king.
Yeah. Might have been the prince.
Okay, I got a trivia question for
Oh
you.
boy, here we go.
Actually, it's not even trivia.
Oh. You're just going to state a fact with a question?
No, I'm gonna ask you something about motocross. Okay,
Oh boy.
what's in your opinion, the best motocross movie made? Number one.
Oh.
You're going to answer with one he hasn't seen.
No,
Yeah.
no way, dude. I grew
Winners
up.
take all.
I've seen that.
That's the best.
Why?
Why not?
Why not like
They have a hurricane.
Krusty too?
Oh, you're talking.
I thought you were going to say Fresno Smooth.
Yeah, are you
Fresno's
talking like
Krusty.
like a movie that was produced that was like in theaters type
No,
deal, or are you
no.
talking about DVDs?
DVDs?
Oh, Krusty by far.
Krusty what though?
Krusty, the original,
One.
which was based on a movie called Whiskey, which is a snowboard movie.
you told me that
Yeah,
one.
look it up.
Palmer was in it.
Oh yeah, you had to break a bottle over your head or throw up to be in the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on YouTube because I looked it up the other day when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Whiskey the movie. And if you watch it, you totally understand where Krusty came from.
Really?
Yep. That was like the premise that started all the wildness. And
Oh.
yeah, I remember working at the shop, seeing the Krusty movie in the back of the Thor catalog, and I just ordered it. It showed up, and I'm like, I'm going to go home for lunch and check it out. And I remember watching it just in awe, going, what the fuck is this? This is amazing.
Right.
Like, nobody's going to believe me. Like, ejected it out, drove back to the shop. We need to put this in the VCR for a little bit. And we all stood there in awe. And so if a customer would come in, we'd pause it or turn it off and then sit there and watch it again. Like, what the fuck did we just watch? Because it was so crazy.
Was number one with Enslow in the dunes and stuff? Was that number one?
Yeah, yes. Yep.
Yeah, that was like.
And the shooting the gun and the fire and all the
Yeah.
dancing with girls.
Riding the
and
bike
everything.
through the
Yeah.
house and stuff.
Yep.
That was so crazy. Dude.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider Fresno Smooth really a moto movie. Fresno Smooth
Dude,
was just a
Emic
movie,
in it.
right? But it was more of a movie that had dirt bikes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's motocrossed.
Disney movie.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's fine. That's fine.
It was kind of cutesy, I guess. I haven't seen the new one. What's the new one that's out?
Supercrossed.
Something War. What's the guy's name?
Oh, I haven't seen that one either.
No, I haven't heard anything about it really either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I still
Ernie's
haven't seen
War, whatever.
Supercross.
Supercross is lame.
It's not too bad. It's a kid movie though. It's not an adult movie.
Motocross is the best though.
No.
Yeah.
Winners take all.
Dude, what's the fucking who's
Brock Glover's in it.
Skip Carlisle? Skip Carlisle?
Who's Skip Carlisle?
Andy
I like how you start to say something
Andy
then ask us with a question.
Andy Carlisle. That's
Andy
my
Carson, dude.
Andy Carson.
Yeah.
Fucking Carson
Carlisle,
Racing,
whoever.
Skip Carlisle.
Oh, you know that guy.
That's a good character's name, huh? Skip Carlisle.
Skip Carlisle is a fucking shady.
That's his porn name.
Shady car salesman.
Yeah, hey, I'm Skip Carlisle. I'm here to sell your car or SUV.
Oh, she's a looker.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen my truck?
Rubbernecker for sure.
Rubbernecker.
So where were you going with that?
Oh,
What about Andy?
I was just wondering what your favorite moto movie was because you've been in that era, lived
the hurricane bike and all that stuff, a winner take all. It's classic.
And On Any Sunday is a sick one too, huh?
But that's not. That goes back to like a industry only movie. These were you keep going from Hollywood movies to back and forth. Make up your mind.
It's all under the same blanket.
No,
Cameras and dirt bikes, dude.
no.
Have you ever
Well,
met
in that
James?
case, dude, Triple X is the sickest one.
Yeah,
That is pretty sick.
When you throw a flatty through the fence while you're shooting.
yeah. What are you looking around at?
I
You have
just noticed
surveillance
that's
cameras?
Niels, and he forgot it.
He's all getting down. What the?
What the
Whoa,
fuck? Put that in
What was
here.
that? Is that a fly?
Have you met James Stewart?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he's really quiet.
Oh.
He's pretty shy, which most people equate to him being an asshole because he's so shy.
Oh.
But his dad is not shy. His dad's super loud and funny and nothing phases him.
Mm-hmm.
Where James is really pulled back and kind of reserved. He doesn't say a whole lot. Doesn't
Like
do
Malcolm's
much.
open and
Malcolm's like his dad.
Yeah.
And James is much like his mother.
oh.
Do you remember the name of the guy that Malcolm shouted out on the podium this year at Monster Cup?
No, I don't.
He shouted out, like, we can't remember who it is, and I couldn't find it on YouTube, but when he was giving his podium interview, he was like, shout out the homie Ice Bear or something like that. I was like, dude, that's so fucking sick.
Ice Bear.
It was something, it was like a fucking street name.
Maybe that's the code name for Bernstein. Ice
I don't
Bear.
know. I don't know.
Breaker 19, Ice Bear.
It was sick. I was like, dude, that's never been done before on the podium. Someone shouting out like a hood dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick.
It's probably some fucking wheelie goon.
Yeah, it could be.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't think he ain't out with those people, do you?
With the Wheelie
I don't
Boys?
know.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
people like that.
He should if he doesn't.
Yeah.
You should. Yeah,
They like dirt bikes and cars.
I hope like a kid comes up and can merge with like actors and celebrities more to it'll put like motocross on the map. Like if let's say like
Oh, this is going to go good. I
Like-
can tell.
Meek Mill or someone who like fucking Wiz Khalifa or
Where are you going with this?
if
Help us out.
they if they performed at every Supercross and promoted it too, just because they love the sport like we do, it would
Nobody's
help
doing
us.
it for free.
Yeah, I know, but like
You work for free?
sometimes.
Monster already paid them though. Remember when
Yeah.
Monster Cup was like a newer thing?
Yeah.
Like Meek Mill would show up, but like no one gave a fuck really
No, they're not
that he
there
was
for
there.
that.
Yeah.
I don't even know who it is, so
Yeah.
I just
Like,
kept walking.
Too
I'm sure.
different.
Right.
If it was like a country person, I bet they would do way better there. So
Probably depend on the location they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like the Dallas one,
Mhm.
it would be huge to have
Yeah.
like a country type celebrity singing or
Mhm.
something, but there's too many other things happening in a race. I don't know if that would draw more people in or it would just be another distraction within the pit area that nobody really cares about.
yeah.
So like what made let's say like Jeremy McGrath or like Ricky Carmichael kind of or Pastrana like break the barrier of just industry media, like
Well,
where they would hit
Jeremy's
news?
big thing. He was the king of Supercross. He was dominated for years, and he took Supercross that really wasn't televised, and it started becoming televised. So he started becoming a household name, and everybody, I shouldn't say everybody. I hate saying that because more people outside the motorcycling world knew who he was because they could invite somebody like, "Hey, JP, Jeremy McGrath's on TV. Check it out. I recorded it. Let me rerun my VHS tape. Check that out." And you'd be like, "Oh yeah, Jeremy McGrath. He's the king of Supercross." I mean, that whole thing of being the king of Supercross. And then what he did is he opened the door for so many others to start going through it. I mean, Travis Pastrana, people don't even remember him as a racer. They think of him now as all the Nitro Circus stuff.
Yeah.
And all of that started with McGrath because of the television coverage.
Was McGrath kind of the first like celebrity rider, you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, and it all goes back to television.
Who was before him, the man, like O'Mara?
No, you'd have Jeff Stanton, Rick Johnson, Jeff Ward.
They weren't celebrities, really?
Well, it wasn't really televised. It used to be on like the Nashville Network.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that because we bought television to have the Nashville Network, the TV package that had it, so we could watch it and record it. And Supercross would be a half-hour long show, and it would play at like 3:00 in the morning. And if you didn't have your VCR set right, you didn't watch it.
Damn.
So, like, fast forward to like the McGrath era, it started being on TV all the time. I always played like a week afterwards.
Yeah.
But it was catching on, and he was on David Letterman. When he was on there with Pastrana, it was really big because they promoted the heck out of it, and then they showed it on, actual true television, a true network event that's watched by millions of people.
Yeah, and that's back when TV was huge.
Yes. Yeah. And now, I mean, TV's still pretty big, but it's funny, because I know a lot of I have younger friends.
Mm-hmm.
How few of them watch like a television versus YouTube or Netflix or any one of those things, Hulu.
I was just going to say, if they were on that same show today, it would probably have similar impact, but because of YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, it would still be shown to a couple million people, but then it would get 30 million views on YouTube.
Tori, she's 9. Her 2 favorite riders are Ken Roxon, but her second's Dean Wilson because of his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And his YouTube channel is very family-oriented type thing. It's fun. It's lighthearted. He's very well-spoken, and he's having a good time.
Mm-hmm. I didn't notice that, like how he gives the kids 65s.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's really neat. He gives back to the sport, and he's definitely been raised right, and he's very polite. We met him. We were at Oakland, and we were walking down the tunnel to the floor, and Tori mentioned that she wanted to meet Dean Wilson. Well, guess who walks out right next to us? Dean Wilson. And she looked over and started talking to him, and he got down on his knees, on one knee, and visited with her. And then we took some pictures, and then they pumped knuckles, and he went up and did opening ceremonies.
That's sick.
And that's really cool. We were lucky enough when Jerry was driving for RCH, another good friend of mine worked for Bell Ray, and they arranged a special meeting. So Ken Roxon went around the truck and did a little meet and greet with Tori. In my infinite wisdom of being a parent and pretty much in awe how cool it was, I didn't take one picture.
That's still a cool memory.
But yeah, and he he makes time for people, which I think says a lot, especially when they're working, but to take a moment and say hi to the kids and stuff like that goes a long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That is cool.
Yeah. Dean Wilson really impressed me, though. He was all smiles, and he just chatted up a storm, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Heck yeah.
That stuff means something. And I always equate that because I've been with Mike Mason when he does it. I've been with Matt Byton when he does it, like at X Games, stepping on the other side of the barrier, saying hi, shaking hands, taking photos. I think that goes a long way because without people being ambassadors like that, the sport doesn't continue to grow and get new interest in it. And without it growing, it's going to die on the vine, which is cool because last year Supercross that had rounds that didn't have very good attendance, and A1 was sold out, which last year wasn't. So nobody was really hurt. There was a lot more hype. There was excitement. So I think that stuff needs to continue to grow. They were really worried about the TV package having a negative impact on people showing up to the event. And I think hopefully this year, with everybody being healthy and the racing being excitement, it's not.
Mm-hmm. So last year they didn't sell out?
No.
And this year they did?
This year they did. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever seen the TV package on NBC Sports, but you buy it, you can watch all the qualifying, you can watch all the racing. There's no interruptions.
Yeah,
it's
we
almost
have
like
it.
being in there. Yeah, so you can hang out with your buddies on a Saturday night and watch it. You've already spent $90, and you can have 30 people in your house, or you can spend $90 and take yourself to the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Which it's not cheap to go to a supercross. I mean, it's $30 to park. You know, a beer's $12. To eat something, it's $10 or more. I mean, the first time I took my family as almost like as spectators, you know, the average people going, I was kind of in awe, because it's usually, if it's just me, I don't spend hardly anything. But with them, you know, Tori got a snow cone. It was $15. Came in a special cup.
God.
She went a cotton candy. It was $15 because it came with a beanie.
Yeah, it comes with the
I
helmet.
don't need a fucking beanie. She's like 6. She doesn't need we got fucking beanies. I don't want to. I just want the cotton candy. Keep it. We already got the cool cup. Yeah. I drank out of that cup for a solid week just so I felt like I got some money out of it. Yeah. So, I mean, you start adding that up and figure the average ticket's between, I want to say maybe $60 and $90, and you take 3 of you, it adds up quick.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
At least now they have like food trucks and shit in the pits at every race. Because I remember even in like 2014, Monster Cup was really the only round that would have that. As far as the ones that I went to, it would only be the stadium food, and that's it. At least you have a little bit more options
now they have options. You can be out in the pits and get something to eat. Before, you'd have to wait for somebody to open up inside the stadium. And I remember at Anaheim, the big thing was Panda Express.
Yeah.
Everybody waited for Panda Express, and Panda Express opened like 2.
Yep.
And there'd literally be a line of people waiting to get in, and then they'd just mob it. And I remember like a little bowl of Panda Express was like $12.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like half the size of a regular plate when you go here.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I think they've caught on to some of that, though, like in addressing like people being in the pits. The pit parties are a lot more than they used to be. It used to be really private to get people in, which I never really understood. You go to an NHRA drag race, and everybody's welcome in the pits. They want you to see what they're doing, which draws excitement. Now that it's easier to get in the pits. Before, you had to have a credential, you had to be on a special list, you had to get a sticker for your ticket. It was very difficult to be on there. You had to be an elite person to get in. And now they're doing track walks and getting people, like, you can, for Oakland, you can buy a VIP experience. You can do a Friday track walk for $100, which sounds expensive, but if you only do one and a couple of your buddies do it, it's kind of exciting to truly walk a track and feel what it's like and see how steep the jumps are, see how big the whoops are. I mean, the whoops, they look so minuscule on TV that it's crazy. When you really walk them, you're like, this is fucking gnarly.
Like shit like that, and even the pits is really the only reason to go, because like
it's hard to see all the racing.
It's better to watch at home because they follow the exciting shit that's going on. You can't always see it there.
This last weekend when Ken Roxon was winning, they didn't show him at all because he was so far ahead that he was on cruise control, so he got very little TV coverage, but they showed all the racing behind him.
Yeah.
And when you're at the race, you would watch the leader, and you really wouldn't see what was happening behind him. You'd be more focused on who was winning the event.
And then you just hear the crowd go, "Oh," and you're like, "Fuck, I missed something."
Like,
scanning,
Or I had to use the restroom. You're like, man, what happened?
Yeah.
So I think there's starting to be a really good balance between the television coverage and being there, and I think it's starting to work out.
Right.
I think there was a lot of because I talked to a gentleman, his name's Eric Pinard, and Eric Pinard started the U.S. Open, the Monster Energy Cup, and he started Enduro Cross. And I sat with him at A2 last year, and he was talking about how many seats were empty, and they were very concerned what they were going to do to fill it back up. What does it take to draw people to it? And I think they're finding a happy medium. Plus, last year there was a lot of riders were hurt. It didn't have like much spark to it, and I think this year's got some spark again.
Especially with Webb winning, that was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was totally out of left field type deal. Nobody expected him to do that.
Now it's like, who's gonna win?
Exactly.
It was like, oh, it's probably gonna be Tomac.
Yeah, when we went and watched it this last Saturday, it's like we're all sitting there. It's like, well, who do you think's gonna win? It's like, I kind of picked AC because he was so fast in practice and he was so good at Anaheim 1. I mean, deep down inside, I wanted Ken Roxon to win, and it's not because he rides a Honda. I've always liked him when he rode KTMs. I liked him when he rode Suzukis. I just like the guy. But to see AC like step it up, I'm like, this guy's gonna throw down, and it was exciting. So there was excitement to it.
Yeah.
So
It's hard to pick on fantasy for top 5 on week 1. I would have been right, but I was like, I picked my picks and I was like, fuck, I don't even have Tomac in here.
dude, I got so stressed out playing it last year. I can't fucking do it this year. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I was miserable watching racing because I was so fucking pissed. I would change my lineup and I'd have it right the first time. I'd change it, just fuck it all up. Pretty soon I was like, I can't do this. I don't like to lose. This is not a good thing. So I'm like, no more fucking fantasy. I'm just going to sit and watch them and have a good time. Or you're at the race, you're like, oh, fuck, I got to get on my phone. Like, there's no service. It's like, oh, fuck, I got to pick out my guys.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
No more of that shit.
We got our own group this year.
Yeah? How many people are in it?
If anyone's listening. No, there's 20 actually.
20?
Yeah. It's called Go to
We got the
Bed.
Go to Bed group, and the password to get into it's go to bed, one word.
What do you get if you win?
Whatever Rocky Mountain gives you. The bike.
Oh.
You got to win the whole thing.
You're not going to give something out?
Nah.
Like a personalized DVD
It's a fucking
or
privilege.
CD?
It's a fucking privilege to play with us.
Oh.
Seriously.
That's what you get.
Normally we
I
charge.
would think you'd have like an autographed CD or something you'd give.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah.
That fucking stupid banner behind you or something.
Nah, then we'd have to buy another one.
Yeah, for $400 we'll give that back.
$400?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it cost for anyone listening to buy it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It,
Oh,
it was
okay.
like $36 for us.
Okay, because I was like, holy shit, that's expensive. Do you get the hookup?
No.
No.
Now you can tell, see how fucking pixelated it is.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I don't think I've ever noticed.
Yeah.
It's kind
Oh, it
of.
looks good on YouTube.
Yeah, it does.
It's fine.
Yeah, 720p.
Oh,
You just got to dial the quality down on the camera,
And then it looks
everything
perfect.
else looks
Yeah.
better.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, $400? Whoa.
No way.
I would think you should give something cool to excite people to be a part of it.
Nah, we don't
Nah.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
'Cause it's pretty fucking gay.
Join or don't is our motto.
Give us 1 star or don't give us any.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking leave a review or don't.
Yep. Or don't.
So what review are you writing tonight?
I might come up with something funny. I might think of something funny to say.
Or not.
Or
not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably won't. No. But you never know.
Be busy teaching the cat how to fetch.
I don't have to teach him. He's already taught.
Work with him training.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Continuing education.
Yes.
Throw a little catnip treat.
Hey,
Here
man,
and
I thought
there.
it was a bottle cap.
Well, just like as a throw him off, like throw a catnip
Oh.
on and be like, good boy.
What kind of catnip is it? Your kind or his
No.
kind?
His kind.
Oh, okay.
But when I smoke, he smokes.
That explains a lot.
And by he smokes, he means he blows it in his face.
And he go,
He's like, what the fuck are you doing to me?
yeah. Yeah. I'm like, just chill, Frank. Chill.
Frank's like, you're fucking stupid. This is horrible.
I said, no, this will relax you. I could tell he's on edge.
Oh, yeah. He looked stressed when he was in here.
Mhm.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, he's probably out playing with bottle caps.
Looking for some catnip.
Cruising
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to get on the Crummit program where you get a new bike every year. Trade
He
it
buys
in.
all kind. He buys them.
Yeah,
He doesn't trade them in. He's
Yeah.
got both of them.
true.
That's yeah.
I need a structured plan where I
But
buy
you're
one.
too cheap.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask you. How
Are
much
you frugal or are you a tight ass?
frugal?
Oh, we say you're a tight ass. You're a cheap.
I have a
fucker.
tight ass, dude. You should see my
not
fucking
what he
max
said.
squat, dude.
Really?
Mhm.
Is it more or less than Tony's?
It's less. Tony's a fucking
Tony's
beast.
pretty fucking stout anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially wearing medium shorts.
Dude,
around.
Tony squatted 385 like his second week at CrossFit.
Yeah.
He's fucking strong.
Yeah, he's worked out a lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But how much you
Do you
get for a
take the
fucking trade-in for like a year-old bike?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, I can't. Hey, I'm not
Well,
working.
should have the finance
I'm not
guy on
working.
here.
I'm not working.
You can't answer one
Yeah,
question.
fuck, I don't know.
I'm not working at all.
$700.
All right. Yeah.
Is it yours?
It's mine.
$600.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pays to know people. 250 national. Here we come.
Yeah. Conley's full of shit. dude.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me 250.
He probably will.
He just hit me up and said he wanted to do the outdoor nationals.
He's still thinking about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
This was like a week ago when he was talking about this.
he hit me up Saturday during the races.
Oh,
I was like, I just wrote back, watch the Supercross, stupid.
he won't.
Why?
He
Gives me
refused- It says it gives me anxiety. We invite him every week to come up here, and he won't watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
He came up and watched Monster Cup when you were at Rampage, and he had a great time.
You're the you'll
It's
have to go to
me,
town,
yeah.
And we tried
Too
to
much.
go with him to A1. We all wanted to go. Nah, he fucking ruined the trip.
He didn't go.
No, he didn't go.
No,
No,
So
we
we
ended up not going because he didn't want to.
Oh, because he asked me about going. I was like, yeah, we're going. Come hang out.
Yeah.
I had to buy a ticket, and my buddy Jerry, I don't even know if I could call him my buddy anymore because he just leaves me on red.
What's on red?
Like he won't respond.
When did you hit him up? Saturday morning?
Not. I've never hit him up for
Friday night?
Not for tickets. I just reply to his stories and stuff, and he'll just leave me on scene. I don't know if he's got beef with me or not now.
Nah, Jerry likes you.
Yeah,
Jerry's
really
not mean to
does.
retards.
I even sent, wow, Jerry, just gonna leave me on red, and he did
Was this on his story or on his feed?
on his messages, and I could see when he sees them because it says seen. So if there's any issue, Jerry, let me know.
So if you're wondering what JP's doing during the week,
Stressing about Jerry.
this is it.
Jerry, hit me back, dude.
Please, I love you, Jerry.
Jerry, come on. He probably didn't even listen to the show. He'll listen to this one.
He'll listen to this one.
Yeah.
It's a good time to say it. Jerry, DM me right now.
Please,
Please.
I'll be good.
I
I won't
saw-
beat Frank anymore.
I just saw you at Day in the Dirt. I thought we were like this.
Maybe that's what happened.
Mm.
You're over here now.
That's you two, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big spoon, little spoon.
I took a picture of you guys on the line. That was an iconic moment.
That was a good photo.
I know.
Yeah, you did some really good shots.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was impressed.
You were?
Yeah, I told you that.
Dude, you know I got the skill.
No, I did not know you had any skills.
I got skills.
I was actually like, the further we drove to Southern California, the dumber I thought you were. I was thinking, he's just using me for a ride. I don't think he's even coming back.
Did he even bring his camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, halfway through, Layne hooked on the disabled thing on the mirror. You know,
Yeah. It's like, we're gonna need.
You're going to use the handicapper.
parking up close. Yeah,
Scary.
I would limp. He was like, I would limp out of the car just solidify everyone else's thoughts.
Yeah.
No, you spoke and it was a sure deal. I rest my case.
You know? Anyone out there?
Literally, the waitress at the Olive Garden's like, it's your birthday. And he's all,
Did it fucking
no, it's
get
not. It was a couple days ago. She goes, it's your birthday, right? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not my birthday. It was a couple days ago. She goes, you want free cake, right? Oh, yeah, it's my birthday. Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
They sang.
You can't. No, that was the other thing. You can't sing to me. I don't want you to sing.
They didn't sing, right?
Yeah, they did. I have a video. of it.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
You want the video?
No, you
I
sent
can
it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've got it on your phone. You watch it a lot.
Yeah. I
Happy birthday
smile.
to me.
When I'm sad, I watch that. I'm like,
Like,
yes, I feel
My fucking
young.
birthday. Layne hooked it up.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Boom.
That's right. Free.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
The waitress had to pretty much talk him into doing it, though.
Yeah.
But that was some good dinner. I ate all my food.
Yes, you did.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
The OG, he polished his plate.
Dude, it was.
What'd you get? The fucking Taste of Italy?
No, I
He was looking for the tour, but they didn't have it
Yeah,
in specials, so he
Okay.
opted for some other big pasta plate.
It was some pasta. It was just like, I think Swiss and mushroom filled pasta.
It was huge. They brought it out. It's like, that for all of us? Sat down from him, and he didn't even say a word.
Nope. That was so good. I ate all the breadsticks, all the Alfredo dip, everything.
Yeah,
dude.
the Alfredo dip was like $9.
So
and he
good,
used it
though.
all.
So good though.
It was good. I'll give you credit.
Everyone out there, try to go to Olive Garden, get a boat of Alfredo sauce with your breadsticks, and thank me later, dude. Leave a 5-star review if you've done it.
Just any review. Why do you guys shoot for 5? You should just be happy to get anything.
Well, we want 5 because it looks
Well, if you
good. It
get
helped us
2,
out.
it'd be better than none.
We have 2 people that's given us 1, I think.
Oh, really?
I think we have one that gave us a 1 and one that gave us a 4.
Oh,
Oh, so you need a 2 and a 3.
Even it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to leave
Yeah.
a 2 or a 3, that's fine.
Yeah. Quit always asking
That's
for the
not
highest
fucking
number.
Run those
fine.
numbers up.
Yeah.
that's not fine. We want 5
You want
stars.
any review to get your numbers up.
5 is the best, though, so might as well
Right.
ask for it, you know?
True, but you just ask for anything and be happy you get it.
Right. I'm not going to be happy if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, you bitch ass motherfucker. So leave a 5-star review right now.
It's hard. I can't take you serious when you do that. I'm like, you're like the most docile person in the world. I'm like-
I know, it's been
Wow,
a
that's
while
scary.
since I've linked those words together.
I was like, huh.
Makes me want to fucking punch someone after talking with Sage, too. He taught me some shit, jiu-jitsu shit. Our last guest.
I'm pretty sure my 9-year-old will take you down.
No way.
Oh, he trained jujitsu for 3 months straight when he was 15.
I would shatter
That's
your
right.
9-year-old's leg just with a heel lock, actually.
You're gonna do a heel lock and shatter her leg.
Yeah.
A 9-year-old girl. That
Yes.
makes you feel good. Huh?
I'd win. I'm just
It's
saying.
like that whole thing. If she beat you up, she kicked your ass. You got beat by a 9-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
If you beat on her, you just beat on a 9-year-old girl.
Right. That's why
Win's a win.
He's like, yep.
wins a win.
I'll
Dude.
take a W anyway and get it.
That's right.
And that's how the tournament went when you won. It might have been the 15 and under class.
Yeah.
So who knows what his
No,
competition
I was 15. I was 16. I drove there.
Yeah, 15 and under.
I was 16, dude. I drove
And
there.
he used a fake ID.
I drove
He used
there.
his school ID. I'm 15.
As I put my keys in my pocket.
Oh, those are my dad's.
With my lanyard hanging. I had that. I was that guy.
You're nonstop. It's great.
Dude, 16 years old, I'd put my keys right here and have my lanyard hang to my knee.
You still do it now.
I think it was,
You do that right now.
no, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You did it when we went to Dan the Dirt.
A lanyard?
Yeah.
No way.
Don't lie.
Dude, I don't have a lanyard.
Alex already judged you. I saw it.
I got a drill bit on my keys now.
A drill bit?
Yeah.
For what?
Anyone who wants some smoke.
Oh, so like I have an apple core or something like that?
No. I mean, if they want to talk shit, you know? I'll fucking drill their grave.
His grandpa had a big drill bit company that like drills big ass holes in the ground.
Oh, okay.
So it's a tiny little version of that.
Whatever.
So it's really hard to keep track of the story when you don't know the inside of it.
Yeah, he forgets that you need context for stories.
Right.
Oh my
You
God.
can't just say the
Dealing
last
with
detail.
a bunch of crazy people.
Oh, yeah. We're the nuts. Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
nuts.
Gosh, I think I got a headache.
Where's my pen?
Where's my pen?
I got the vapes.
Where's my THC? You know, it'd be sick if we had to go to bed smoke out on April 20th, 2020. Because the whole...
It'd just be you and
If you think...
Just you.
just you and Frank.
Think about this, Layne. Think about this.
All right, I'm thinking. Let's
Think
go
about
big.
big picture here, dude. The
All right.
month of April is 420 all month long.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I got it.
You get it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So on 420, 2020, what do you think's going on?
Cheeto sales are going to go through the roof.
Through the roof. Trail mix sales through the roof.
Oh, yeah. Trail
dude.
mix. Huge sales.
Huge.
Big.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Truly's sold out.
Those are
White
truly
Claw.
gay. Oh, nobody drinks that shit. Do you drink that?
Yeah, I'll fucking drink that
Well,
shit.
I shouldn't. I should ask.
Have you had one?
Yeah, they're gross.
You don't like it?
Fuck no.
Oh my God, I could drink so
Whiskey
many
and
of
Coke,
those.
sure. Truly. Ugh.
No way, those are good, dude.
White Claw?
The mango White Claw, so good. So fucking good,
No,
dude.
they're not. They're
Oh.
horrible.
Oh, I'm
It's
about
the
to try.
grossest shit ever.
I'm about to try 10 Tours vodka lemonade.
Oh, is that
gonna
what I'm
be-
drinking?
Yeah,
Who's this place?
this place is off Mill Street. Actually, just got in contact with them. They do all kinds of stuff. They're a distillery and a brewery.
Oh, I've seen their whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whiskey, gin, vodka.
Nice.
Should be cool.
Are you going to do some work for them?
Yeah, I did one. They didn't like it, so I got to go in and film there.
Shocker.
Yeah, yeah,
Did you use my idea?
Mistake
I
32.
did.
Nah, you didn't.
I did.
Because if you did, you would have showed it to me.
I'll show it to you right now.
Pull it up.
You got it, dude. Watch this. Here we go. 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 Boom.
Where Tina's going to try to work the ball on the boundary.
This is not what I had in mind at all, dude.
Tina steps into it.
Listen, listen. And the bass. Go.
Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown!
You spelled special wrong, right? So
Oh, well,
That's good.
he just looked on his driver's license.
Free fill. Not bad, huh?
I mean, they didn't like it, so
They said they didn't want any text. She's like, I'd rather just have a cool, unique video like my Bentley Heritage one. But in the title, just go like something to do with the growler. I'll have them fucking throw it up, catch it, smoke a bleezy at the same time for no reason, you know?
Buddies?
Yeah.
He's going to do what? Hold on a second. Who?
He's
throwing
throwing the growler in the air while
and then doing what?
smoking a bleezy for no reason.
Oh.
No,
I didn't, but now I'm picking it up.
Smoking a blunt for no reason.
I was a little slow in the uptake because I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But now I get it.
That's right.
Right.
No problem.
All right. Okay.
So everybody, if you fucking go to Tentor, bring a growler, $5 off your fill, or if you buy a stainless steel one, you get a free fill. So,
oh, really? What about whiskey?
I got great whiskey too. I think it's a growler special.
Oh,
Nothing to do with whiskey.
You can't
Only
get a
on
growler
Super
full of
Bowl
whiskey?
Sunday or all the time?
Just that weekend,
Which weekend?
Super Bowl weekend. So
Which is when?
You're trying to promote their fucking event.
It's going to be January
No details.
31st and February 1st. The Super Bowl's the
Wait a
second,
minute.
right?
No.
That's a Friday, Saturday.
I thought Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
So the Super Bowl's on a Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
Saturday's the first.
on Sunday, it's not going on.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah,
Game over.
Pretty sure it's not going on.
They're not open on Sunday?
No, I don't know what the deal is, but the email I got is.
Like, hey, head on down there. Get yourself a cold beer.
That's right. And
We're
say
open.
JP
I don't know
Film
when.
sent you. JP Film sent you. I'm looking for a kickback.
What do you get on that if you mention
Just
it?
it looks good.
They
you know?
hold the door open for you when you leave?
Yeah. yeah. No, it looks good, if I'm
All
sending
right.
people there. So
Well, thank you for using our podcast for your benefit.
that's what
I'm hoping I get some whiskey out of it, so I'm
I'll
up
get
for
you
it.
some whiskey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not that same weekend. I don't know. But
Oh, yeah, I'm not looking for that weekend.
Okay.
Just in general.
For sure.
Okay.
Any other businesses you want to promote while you're at it?
And
Yeah.
what else you got going on?
I'd love to promote
All right.
myself. JP Films available for professional photos, videos, anything. I'll do it all. You name it, I'll film it or take a photo.
Midget porn.
Not that.
Wait a minute. You
Nothing-
said name anything.
Well, okay, $5,000.
$1,000 straight up. $1,000 someone offers you to film midget porn. Would you do it?
$1,000 cash.
Only if there's an animal included.
And not my cat, Frank.
Frank left.
Frank's out. He heard where this was going. He's like, all right, meow.
Yeah.
All right, meow.
yeah,
I'm meow.
yeah, I'm meow. Meow right now. So,
I don't think you have very high standards, so don't ever try and act like it. Money's money.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So pay me, I'm there, dude. Anything.
Anything?
Well,
Film anything.
yeah.
You'll film
photos.
most things.
Most things.
What's something that you would not film?
Something his grandma would not approve of.
That's for sure. I wouldn't.
Midget porn, she's
Everything
cool.
he does.
I don't know if I'd want to film like some like crazy like drug selling or like gang related stuff.
What's your definition of selling drugs? Like
Like
anything above weed and aspirin?
Right. Yeah. If you're selling mushrooms,
What kind of drug dealers looking to promote their business like that?
Hey, did you guys see my commercial?
Hey,
I put it up on the Instas.
it's 2020, dude. You never know.
Your plugs fucking posting.
Yeah.
Just dealing
Sick
on the
fucking
street and shit.
montage of them counting money and stuff, Yeah. Sound effects to it all. Hire me.
So basically, just because it would put you in danger being there.
Yeah. That's pretty
Oh.
much it. Yeah. I don't.
Midget porn would not.
Or like, I don't want to film like a divorce.
Why?
It just sounds stressful.
What if someone hired you for that?
You're not
Yeah,
getting
you would,
divorced.
dude.
They're just having you
And
film
they're
it.
like, dude, I want you to film me breaking up with my wife, $800, hide in the bushes and film it.
I'm there.
He'd be like, 7. Where do I park?
Yeah.
7 and a beer and I'm there. That's funny. Yeah, I would probably. That'd be funny.
So basically, we've boiled it down. You have no standards unless they're selling drugs and you're
Yep.
in danger.
Yep, I'm there. You're right.
Okay.
So tell your friends. Actually, you did tell your friend. Your boy Taj hit me up. Taj, right?
Yeah.
He's cool. We'll be filming
Taj,
for
yeah.
him tomorrow. Or no, 2 days.
He used to work at the shop when he was a kid.
Does Layne get 10% on that deal?
No.
I don't.
No.
I get a bottle of whiskey instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than cash.
There
More
we
than I
go.
get.
There we go. Yeah,
He's
right,
like-
dude.
He's
That-
pure entertainment all the time.
Dude, you've got
That's
some
true.
killer shit
Yeah.
out of
Yeah, some of your videos have been really good.
that.
Some.
Some glove designs.
I didn't say all of them.
Yeah,
I just said
some.
some.
Comedy, dude. And sparked this.
Sparked
I
what?
sparked the thought of a podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you did?
Yeah.
How?
Are you?
Are you high? That's what you wanted to say.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
We did a podcast that was me. It was my podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, when we were there, I said, JP's on the show too. And they said, okay. And then after we were done, I was like, that was fun. We should do our own podcast.
At Huntington?
No. The one here at UNR for the radio.
Oh, that was a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a radio.
Was I there?
I thought it was a radio.
He was there and he was on the show. And I was like, dude, that was fun. We should start our own podcast. You're like, yeah.
I remember saying that because I used to listen to Pulp all the time when I worked at MX Trophies. And I'd be like, oh, it'd be so fun to talk about motocross and stuff on a podcast. So that's why we're co-hosts, because we both thought of it.
Wait a minute. Just a couple seconds ago, you thought of it.
I know. I claimed the wrong.
Oh, okay.
I claimed it wrong because I forgot about that.
Who bought all the equipment?
Alex. Except for the lights and the camera.
Yep, that's
Oh.
JP's. And the computer.
And the
says
computer.
Oh.
So-
So you did contribute.
Too. He contributes, but not directly to the show.
Correct. Like not.
He already had the shit.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. Yeah. Well, but that's still being a part of it.
Yeah,
so-
like if you had 3 mics, you would just contribute that.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
But-
That's pretty good.
but I think he spent more money, but that's because I didn't have to buy stuff. But actually, I had to steal all these jerseys.
To make a fine
Yeah,
tablecloth.
he contributes his labor.
I
This
stole
jersey's
the.
fucking horrible.
Looks like tinfoil.
And that's
Yeah.
when he would be like, dude, I have no jerseys left. I need them back.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you haven't worn this shit since you're on fucking 80s.
Yeah, I think he wore this one with the Palmer.
Or if
85.
they have the Supercross logo on them, he gets really fucking butthurt.
Well, all the 952s are Supercross. The
Yeah.
52 are amateurs.
Yeah, we need to try to get a 698.
Remember that one? Look at that. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. That was when he was
Fox.
actually fast.
Yeah, this was his peak right here.
That was the peak. That
Yeah.
was it. That was the pinnacle of his career, that jersey.
Yep, that one was.
Was this the pinnacle of your career?
Yep. No,
Was
maybe
this it?
maybe a couple years after that.
Huh.
I was rocking MSR at my peak.
Who hooked you up with that?
Not you.
What are you fucking talking about? You?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I did.
No.
I sure did.
It was
jerk off.
Tesla,
Nah.
right?
No, I did it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Why won't you admit it?
I don't think it was.
it was.
I would admit it if it was.
I'm
Who
telling
was
you
it?
it was.
How so?
Because they would contact me with anybody that submitted anything within the area,
Okay.
and they'd ask, hey, is this person worthy of getting support?
Okay. I didn't
So-
know that.
Yeah.
I remember I had the 50% off deal.
Yep.
2 for 1.
And that's a fucking good deal.
That's a deal.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it is a good.
Yeah.
deal.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would love that right now.
What do you need 50% off of?
Gear.
But then you'd have to buy gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You're not buying gear, are you?
well, Jamie said he's going to give me some FXR stuff, so hopefully that
Who?
comes through. Jamie?
Tech One, Jamie?
Yeah.
When do you want your gear by?
yeah. Well, I don't ride that much, so
Oh, you're
no
fine.
rush. Yeah.
Whenever.
Yeah. But honestly, if anyone's listening, I would love some new shift gear. And that'd be sick. Do you have any shift rep friends?
Mhm.
Send them to this episode.
Oh,
jpfilm775@gmail.com. Email me. Get back to you. Bloodline. I'd like the bloodline.
you want them to email you to get you a deal in gear?
Mhm.
Wouldn't you want to email them first and
Well,
then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm just checking how it goes.
It's however it works.
Yeah,
however it
whatever.
works.
Shoot me a text. I'm
whatever
better that
comes
way.
first, yeah. But the bloodline shift gear would be sick. Pants and jersey, 34 and XL.
Okay. Would you settle for a large jersey?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah, I would settle
I mean,
for
no, they don't even need to contact them now. They have all,
They
all
got
the
it all.
information.
Placement.
Just send
yeah,
it. Where do
send
they-
it.
Send it here or to the shop?
Send it here to the studio.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. All right.
What do you
Cool.
think of our studio?
I'm actually impressed. It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
It's like the Lions Den at the Pulp MX show.
Dude,
smaller.
that his is way sick.
Because of it is a little smaller.
Well,
a
he
little
has
more condensed.
sick
You need a little more,
memorabilia in there.
little more art in here would be good.
Yeah, we just got some art right there, dude.
Oh, that's nice.
That is some sick art.
Who the fuck did that?
Well, JP said on one of the episodes, like, we need art.
Oh.
And then my massage therapist heard
Actually,
that.
it's kind of cool.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, let me see.
Her
let me
friend
see.
painted it,
pretty
so
nice.
she gave it to me last time I
Yeah.
got a massage.
Actually, I think she did a good job.
Yeah,
It is kind of cool.
that's all
And
right.
she's like,
It
I
actually-
think it would work because it's like morning and night. I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Go to
It's
bed.
JP and Alex.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's right.
JP's in fucking weirdo La La Land, and you're grounded in over here.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Everything's dark.
Steph.
And I think the tree must be Neil. He's kind of in the middle of the whole thing.
Could be.
Or Frank.
Yeah, that's Frank. Yeah, Frank.
That's actually pretty good. There's a lot of work in that.
Let's leave it right there.
I'm not going to hold it the whole time, stupid.
Okay.
I'll just hold it. I'll hold the rest of the time we talk. That'd be great.
All right. Yeah.
I said, damn, my arm's getting tired. All right.
Oh man.
So who do you think's going to win the title?
I want.
I think you should
Super
put
Web.
out some stats every week. Some
Stat-
JP film stats.
like my guessing.
yeah. Put them
Okay.
out like on a Tuesday after you've reviewed the race and just start all over and like, hey, these are my picks. I run with it.
Okay, so today, starting, I think, should I go with my title? Think I think he's gonna win the
Yeah,
title.
who's the title?
I think. I'm just gonna throw it out there and guess that Cinderella will win the title.
Hmm.
I think that would be sick as fuck. If not that, or Webb.
I don't think Webb's doing so good right now. He's been sick. He's kind
Yeah.
of behind a little bit. But
He's
it's
a
a
good
long
racer,
season.
yeah.
Yes, he is.
So hopefully AC or Webb.
You don't want to see Roxon do it?
Well, I mean I do, but I'd rather see one of those guys do it.
I think Roxon's story is pretty cool. Being hurt for so long.
That'd
I
be
mean,
sick if he came back and won the title.
I mean, literally at one point in time, they told him he'd be surprised if he was able to use his hand to feed himself
Damn.
and to come back and win a race or just ride. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I think probably Roxon or AC.
hmm
I think AC will be there every round.
Yeah. The hard part is Tomac comes on midway through the season.
Yeah.
hmm
And if he starts racking up some wins in a row, he'll be tough to beat.
hmm
So it is exciting. Everybody's got a different view, which
Yeah.
last year there wasn't, the hype wasn't there. There was
Yeah.
no excitement.
Who do you think?
I have a hard time with it because I like deep down inside, I want to pick one, but then if I pick him, I feel like I might jinx him, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I really would like to see Roxon do it just because the story would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I almost think AC is going to probably do it because he's kind of consistent.
Yeah.
Hey, back off Frank, man.
He's
you
always
doing,
fucking
Frank?
shit up.
Let him be.
He'll start fucking trying to take this shit down while
Only
we're
when
talking.
we're in here.
Yeah.
It's probably the only time he comes in here.
Yeah, it is.
He'll sleep over there sometimes, but that's it.
Come here, Frank. I won't hit you.
I will, you motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
He's like jumping around like,
He knows. Bad.
he knows bad.
Yeah, look. Out of here.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's out of here. Are you a Tomac fan?
I
I'm not.
appreciate his writing, but that
Yeah,
I'm
same.
not. I think I'm a lot more of a fan of writers that are a little more flamboyant when they talk and
Yep.
like express themselves. I wasn't a big Ryan Dungey guy. He
Yeah.
never expressed himself. It was always a cookie cutter,
Mm-hmm.
the same shit every time. Look, we know you write for KTM. You just fucking won on the thing. You don't need to thank KTM. They know it.
Yeah.
And you thank people on the team. I think Marvin Muskin does a really good job with that. Like he's very personable. That's what makes Dean Wilson really good. I really like Jason Anderson because his Team Fried videos are really cool because he's just a normal guy making a living riding a dirt bike.
Mm-hmm.
So it creates a certain amount of excitement. And it also shows that he's a real person. You know, he's not just a good motorcycle rider. He's a person who lives day to day. Cole Seeley's really good about that.
Yeah.
Cole's a little dry, but he's still really good and he speaks well and his videos and stuff are very entertaining. The guys that are just like always flat,
Yeah.
it's hard to be excited about. Like Tomac, he's a phenomenal rider. I mean, the guy hauls ass on dirt bike. He puts in great results. He works his ass off. His KX250, the two-stroke video was probably the most exciting thing he did because he didn't speak.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He,
He
just
rode
rides.
a different bike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always like when they say, "Oh, each week I'm getting better, I'm getting stronger." Hey, you're not. You just rode better today. You're not getting better. You just had a better
Yeah,
weekend.
you're already pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you're one of the best guys in the world. You're not getting better. I'm still trying to figure out every time I ride.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, that was something new. I figured something out. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, they've got it figured out. And to say that they're getting better, getting stronger, you work out all fucking week. What do you mean you're getting stronger? Of course you're getting stronger. You're doing the same thing all the
Yeah.
time. Your job is to be better. You know, you had a great night or something like that. Hey, we did something different. They never allude to what what the problem was or what made them successful.
Mhm.
They never like, oh, we changed a shock. We did this. We added some compression. We did this. But anything that would elude their success, they never say that. Just like, oh, I trained harder.
Do you think because it's hush hush for the other teams?
I think so to a certain extent, but in the same breath, it's
Like
if I
wouldn't have
added
the same result.
Yeah, if I put 2 clicks more compression on my shock and I felt better on it, that's not going to help you go better.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like I don't.
Maybe we should try that.
Yeah.
Like they didn't fucking know.
That's cool. Maybe we should. Oh, the race is over. It's a little late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't understand some of the secrecy. I get a certain amount of it, but I think they would draw more excitement if they were more open about what they did.
Yeah.
When we swapped shocks between the heat race, we tried different tires, we did anything to create some excitement towards that versus just I trained really hard.
Dunlop tires got me off to a great start.
My
It'd make
Dunlop
it-
tires
yeah.
got a really good start off a metal starting grid.
Right.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Pro Taper, Dunlop tires.
Yeah.
It'd probably help us all.
all the guys
too.
on my team.
My girlfriend.
My
Yeah.
girlfriend.
The Lord
Jesus.
above.
God.
That's boring.
Yeah, and I think that that detours people from being excited about it. You know, like
Yep.
when Dean Wilson won, like he's so excited and he's talking and you can see the emotion coming out. And how can you not be excited? Like this last weekend with Ken Roxon, I mean, he was truly excited. You know, he's hugging his wife. He's almost in tears. He's so excited, and the story leading up to it is what he's accomplished. That draws people to be excited about the sport.
Yeah.
The same old.
I worked out really hard. I'd like to thank my team. Good starts.
That stuff gets old. People.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I watch a little bit and like click. Okay, enough of that. That was cool.
Yeah, I said it a couple episodes ago. I was like, I'm more of a Dungy fan now than when he was winning, and only because I watched that that documentary they did on him after he was done, like about his work ethic and his story and all that.
How
It's
he
like
was a
that's
real
fucking
person.
interesting, and like the dude's legit.
Even this last weekend when they were interviewing him about the team manager role at Geico Honda, he was personable. He talked to me. He showed he's a real person.
Yeah,
That was something that I learned with James Stewart was you'd see him on TV as one way, and then he'd be like our sales meeting, and he was a regular guy, like hanging out and would talk. Not super, how would I put, like outgoing with people, but he'd have conversations. We're like, Kevin Windham, he's like one of the guys. He hangs out, he has a beer, he talks, he's super cool. And Nick Way might be the funniest guy I've ever spent time around. He's excited to be there. He's thankful. He's got a great personality, that type of thing. So those guys were at our mix all the time, and it was exciting. And we have our sales meeting. Kevin Windham have a Starbucks cup full of Jack Daniels walking around. Everybody's thinking, oh, he's having another coffee. No, he's just drinking some whiskey, straight up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when Stewart was racing, he had like Bubba's World and even like Roxon and Barsha, they'll like, not so much anymore. I was going through Barsha's Instagram the other day, but back in the day, he used to post about his cars all the time.
Yeah.
And like, I think they're like afraid to do it because people talk shit. But for like everyone that talks shit, there's like 1,000 people like me that want to see his cars, but I'll
Right.
just never say anything.
Right. You like
I'll
the
say-
photo. You're like, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because Barsha married a sports psychologist.
Oh, really? She
Yeah,
is?
his wife
Oh,
was a
okay.
sports psychologist, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I know that, people get jealous of anything. Somebody has something nice, but they
Yeah.
don't realize they work their ass off to get that. And
Right.
They're
their
the best in the
pay-
world, dude.
Yeah, their pay isn't anything compared to like a football player.
Yeah.
So that people don't put in perspective. Matter of fact, we're talking about the Pulp MX show on Instagram today. Some guy tagged Corbin Hayes and wrote him it's like a DM over how he performed and how this guy picked the wrong Hayes and now he's screwed in the Pulp MX fantasy league. It's
Cool.
like, really? And the funniest part, this guy's tag on his, like on your Instagram under your name, it says how he's how Christ is number one and all these things, and he builds homes, and he totally cussed out the wrong rider because he picked out the wrong rider on his picks. Like it's fantasy, it's fun, it's a game.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake, the only person you can blame is yourself, not the rider.
Right.
Yeah.
You fucked me.
That was Corbin Hayes' fault.
Yeah, they were blaming him.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
how stupid was it?
Do you know how much Roxon makes from Honda?
I could guess. I'm sure it's $1.5 million. Would be my guess. If he wins a title, it'll be at least $2 million.
Oh,
Probably 2. Because I know like everybody. So Fox has him from head to toe. What they call in the gear contract. So they pay him more for wins and championships, and then they also, as they get a win, whatever transpires into an ad, they get paid additional for. So obviously, like in Racer X, he'll have a full page ad, and he'll get paid off of the full page ad. So there's little perks throughout their contract that spells out those things. And I'm speculating, but I would guess like when he rode for RCH and won the championship, the outdoor, he probably made $5 million for the year. I'm sure Suzuki didn't have a lot of money, but I'm sure in his contract they had an insurance policy where if he won it, he got $1 million or so.
So like,
but I mean, think about it. It's nothing compared to like a basketball player.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're signing hundreds of millions for a few years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they're out there fucking risking their life.
Yeah.
Like Webb probably took home a ton last year because
You bet, because he was an underdog.
yeah.
So the problem is it's like that scale that kind of slides back and forth. The better you are, the harder it is to make premium money by wins because they want to pay you less because they know you're going to win. And if you're an underdog, they write you big because if you pull it off, they get one lump sum and then they put you in the next category. So I'm sure Webb's contract is like his
salary's
wins.
a lot better now.
His
but
salary's
win
better, but
bonus
his win bonuses is less.
Yeah.
Man, he
that makes
cashed
sense.
out last year. I
You
bet.
bet.
Wonder how much.
And sometimes riders will buy a Lloyd of London insurance policy. So like if they get hurt and they can't race anymore, or they'll bet themselves on winning the title and they'll write a policy for that. So
Yeah, I heard that on, I think I was listening to Gypsy Tales the other day. They were talking about Pike and someone else, someone that actually came back, had an insurance policy, like a
I think it
career
was
ending.
Chad Reed, wasn't it?
Can't remember now, but they were talking about a career ending policy where
Right.
they could have made like $1 million, but they decided to come back.
Yeah, I think it's Chad Reed.
And they
I
were saying
think.
that Pike was looking at that because he's like never going to be the same.
Yeah, which he just had another surgery to improve his vision.
Oh,
So
fuck.
you should see him ride with one eye. It's amazing. I mean, he's
He's
hauls
riding?
ass. Yeah, he rides all the time. And you can tell in the photos because he'll have the lens of his goggles blacked out of the eye. He doesn't see very well.
Damn.
It's like super dark tint.
Imagine trying to fucking judge a jump with no depth perception.
Yeah.
One eye.
You can't even tell that he's got a problem when you watch the videos of him riding. And I'd heard that he wanted to do outdoors because outdoors, obviously, the vision isn't as, how do you put it? I need to see everything I'm doing.
Yeah,
I guess
and
it's not
his shit,
crucial.
too. Seems like he does well in outdoors.
Yeah, I think that the lights in the stadium are probably harder to see shadows and have more depth problems than outdoors, I guess. But yeah, so we saw him at Anaheim 1, and then right after Anaheim 1, he had another surgery on his eye.
You know him personally?
No.
Oh,
I just saw him at the Fly tent.
I see.
Yeah. Dude's yoked. I mean, he's
big.
Yeah,
He used to be fucking fat. First time I ever saw him, he was on a Yamaha team in the intermediate class at Mammoth. And he was like big.
chunky,
Yeah.
built like me, husky, big bone,
Husky.
big bone.
Yeah.
Husky's
Big
a
bone.
nice way of saying you're fat,
Right.
or your bones are larger. Like I've got some special skeleton underneath me.
Big bone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pull up the x-ray. Dude.
yeah, it's
See
fine.
it.
I don't know what you're comparing it to, but yeah. Whoa.
You read that wrong.
Whoa. Hello. We're there.
Yeah, his dad's actually a character.
Yeah.
Louis
I see
Pike.
him comment on Adam's shit all the time. Pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah, he's funny as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still working out all the time because he's hoping that if his vision gets better, he can come back and race.
Yeah.
Which
Gnarly.
yeah, it's really gnarly. I mean, it's just the surgeries he's had on his face. It's crazy. Hey, Frank's back. Come and see what's up.
He'll be up on the table in no time.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't
He
know,
wants a beer.
motherfucker.
All right. What's your deal, bro?
He watched Don't Fuck with Cats on Netflix.
Got
and now it's inspired him.
Now you're all about fucking with Frank.
Yeah.
Franker.
What do you think, dude?
Been pretty cool.
Pretty cool show.
I expected though to have some topics.
Yeah.
we would have if I found a marker.
You need a marker to.
I think
write
I
down
got
some-
one in my room. One last one, red.
How old are the topics?
These are not topics. Our topics
Oh.
go over here.
The blank side.
This is our intro and what to remember throughout the episode.
Don't you have any sponsors you mentioned?
Just Harmonious CBD.
Oh,
Use code Go to Bed for 10% off. They'll ship it right to your foot.
oh, that's it. That's the only
Still-
sponsor we got.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
But we're working on more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like BVH.
Okay.
Let's sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you
do
offer
do?
us?
What do you need?
I don't know.
We need.
Let's talk.
T-shirts.
Nah, we have so many T-shirts.
You just said you didn't have any of your own T-shirts.
Like my one,
Oh.
JP Films ones.
Oh, the ones that aren't selling.
They sold out.
Oh, all right. They are kind of cool.
They are kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I don't want to get too carried away.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
goes right to your head.
Buy now. No, no.
Yeah, what would we want? Sponsorship.
Yeah.
dude.
Money,
You don't
cash.
have. Where's your reviews? Or don't you do a review thing or a Yelp review?
Yeah.
You don't
yeah,
do that anymore?
No, we're restructuring that category.
Some of it was pretty funny. I have to admit, that was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
We
The shitty
need,
Yelp review. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's a
Yeah.
good segment.
It was
is-
good because fucking hate Yelp. It's the stupidest thing
Yeah.
ever.
yeah.
And the people on there fucking suck.
Oh yeah, they're total douchebags.
Yeah.
The only thing I do like is when they put. I shouldn't say that because the positive stuff I appreciate. It's the negative stuff, the chicken shit they write,
Right.
is horrible.
That's why we read it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's always over exaggerated.
I like some of the photos of food. Like if you want to go to a restaurant and like out of town, you see like, oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like. Sometimes people write shit on there that's they wouldn't say to your face.
Right.
Fuck no.
Fuck
No.
that shit.
What was that one we read? Where was it at? It was for the casino in Carson, wasn't it?
Fandango.
Fandango. And they said that the employee said, fuck you. And then the manager pokes his head out and backed up the employee. I'm like, dude,
That's awesome.
never would have happened in real life.
That's awesome if it did though.
Yeah,
Good for
I
them.
hope it did,
Yeah,
but
I
it
hope so. Well, sometimes people are just unrealistic of what they want.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
the BVH Yelp review for 2020.
What else?
That's all we got.
That's it.
That's it.
We need some
That was the
more.
only sponsorship you had going.
Well, we could do more in the intro and outro, or we
Right.
could do a segment sponsor, but that's all we got.
I want to do the Frank sponsorship.
Frank's
He
cool.
doesn't have any cash.
Frank's cool. No, I want to sponsor Frank to
No
be on the
cash.
show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it payable to Bad Touch Supply LLC. I'll make sure he gets it.
Okay. Food for 6 months.
Yeah.
Look at he's just chilling in
He's
the
like, yeah,
chair.
this is
That's
cool.
cool. That is cool. Good job,
Who
Frank.
doesn't like a cool cat?
Nah,
You
no,
don't. You beat him.
nah. I'm beat him cool. Used to be a fucking
That's why
dumbass
he's
cat.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put him into a plastic bag and he turns cool, you know?
Oh,
He
Frank.
chills out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
What other topics you got going?
That's it for topics. But what about sponsorship? How could we link something up?
We could do something.
Like $250 a month.
A month?
I mean, we put out
Hey, we're
one
dropping 4 episodes a month.
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what would that be? $75 a month? No. I mean, an episode?
Yep.
Oh, Lord, take the wheel.
Oh, God, I just hit that car. God was driving.
What'd you crash,
How'd you
sir? I
come up
said,
with-
God, take the wheel.
How'd that math work out?
75 an episode?
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
I said
though.
a month, but
Right.
I read it wrong.
Where'd you read it?
Right here behind my eyelids.
I don't understand. Yeah. No, it's too expensive.
Okay, how about this? For the what would you be cool with BVH current event for 2 110s fuel injected electric start?
Oh, I hope you would.
If $250 a month is too expensive, I don't think he's going to go for 2 110s.
Well, he's thinking they come two to a crate, so he's thinking it'd be more economical just to give you a crate for
I
thought you were on
guarantee
my
you he
side,
didn't
dude.
know that.
No.
But
I knew that. I knew it was 2 to a crate. I fucking sure did. That's how you ship it, dude. That's proper packaging.
dude, if he gave us 2 110s, we'll turn this into the BVH show. No sponsorship. We're just done with Go to Bed. It's called fucking BVH now.
Let's do it.
That's not going to happen.
Dude, why not?
Well, because that's a lot of money.
Raffle one off.
Can't in the state of Nevada legally.
You can't?
Not supposed to. You're not supposed to collect money on a raffle.
Donate it.
You can do it, but you have to get a permit to do
You
it.
have to have like sweepstakes licenses or
Yeah.
some shit like
It's
that.
not too bad though. It's just some documents you fill out and get approved.
What about if you donate?
We could donate.
You could donate?
Yeah, what do you mean donate?
2 110s, dude.
Alex is on 10.
I'll take one if you donate.
No,
Yeah,
he
if you're giving
wants
away,
one.
you'll
Yeah.
take it.
He wants one, but he wants to shit on me for some reason right now.
I'd rather have a 450.
You have a 450.
But I want a 2020.
Oh, you do?
It's 2 years old already.
Well,
These
you
are
buying one
roach,
piece of
man.
shit.
I know. That's why I'm trying to work out this deal. Maybe you give me a cut on, if I buy a $10,000 450 and then in a year you give me $9,000 for the trade-in, we can
I
work
bet
something
you'd
out.
like that one.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's a hell of a program.
That
I probably
is.
wouldn't have a job afterwards, but it'd work out good.
Hey, I think we could.
We could probably talk about something off air about doing something, though.
Okay, cool. That would be cool. So everyone keep your ears and eyes out. And if BVH isn't on the show in a couple months.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out. We couldn't come to an agreement. But keep your ears and eyes out because...
But it'd actually be Big Valley Honda. Most people don't know what BVH is.
I know.
It's always Big Valley
I keep
Honda.
on saying BVH.
Yeah, but it's Big Valley
Honda.
Yeah.
We honestly probably have, what would you guess? Like probably 60 to 70% of our listeners are motorsports, like
I'd say probably
enthusiasts. More,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
Have I been your oldest guest?
I think Tierney was. No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
Oh, that's right. Nate was on here.
Yeah, Nate was on here.
Or Mason.
Oh, what are you talking about?
If we had-
You're older than Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Jerry was on.
I forgot Nate was on.
That was a good episode.
Rob Stone.
Oh, yeah. You guys
Gotcha.
are one and the same.
Me and Nate,
Yeah. Shallow gene pool.
we're both hella good on a dirt bike. I know that.
Family tree's pretty.
We
thin.
have similar whips.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
one with him at Castillo Ranch in your office.
Yeah.
I have a picture just like that at fucking Carson Raceway.
Except for your crashing.
Yeah, both feet are off.
Yeah.
Fucking endo and
Indian
broken
air.
wrist.
Awesome.
Is that a broken wrist? No, I'm scrubbing.
I like to have my wrist all fucked up like this.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we got similar style.
Yeah.
Yeah, JP is gonna make a run at the 250 title this year. 250
you?
beginner.
To the beginner.
Conway said he'd pay for all of his entries.
On the bike you have now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
You
You fixed it for me. It's back. I'm ready.
Well, I don't know if it's going to make it the whole series.
Oh yeah,
You think so? Well, he's not hard on
it's solid. No,
it. Yeah.
It's solid. I'm not hard on it.
No.
I had him change the oil the other day.
Put more in?
Mhm.
I'm just checking.
Yeah,
I know you're good at draining, but putting it back in is a
I
big
think you
step.
cleaned the air filter too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Did you put the oil filter in the right way?
Yep.
Because if you don't, you'll
Yeah,
fuck
he
it up.
actually
was
did it.
supervising.
He did the
Oh,
oil
alright.
filter for me.
It's like having a kid.
I was trying to teach him all the tricks,
Yeah.
I got one more ride and I got to do all that shit again, I think.
Why?
Because I've already
You only
rode it
rode for
3
30
times.
minutes.
I've rode it 3 times
Since when?
since I did that.
You don't change the motor oil, just the transmission oil is fine.
Air filter too, probably.
If you're not throwing any roost, you're fine.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap riding right here.
You
That's
don't
what,
wear
I
out
think-
tires, don't get air filters dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a set of tires for him in the garage too that are pretty good. 80% tread.
Where'd you get those from?
him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
His
And-
other sponsor.
Yeah.
I think if we'll throw those tires on, he needs to get chain and sprockets though,
Yeah, yeah.
and a chain guide. He just runs the metal.
I need a chain
Oh,
guide, yeah.
No rubber in the chain guide.
You have those in stock, you
Yes.
think?
Mhm. I'm positive we do for yours.
What do you think that would cost? Like $10?
It's obvious that he's never purchased a dirt bike part
Yeah,
before.
$10? No. Probably a little more than that.
Yeah, you could get half of an air filter for that.
Yeah,
That's right. It's just expensive.
probably like $60 for the chain guide.
$60?
Yeah, 60.
And another 200 for chain and sprockets.
$260? Damn.
You put it on your credit card. Pay it off.
Hey,
Come on,
actually, you're
build
right.
credit.
You're right. I
Yep.
can.
So we had a lesson on our drive down to Day in the Dirt about how to build credit on a credit card. Do you remember it?
I do.
Have you been working on it a little bit?
Yep.
Yep.
I-
I have a certain amount of revolving, and you got to pay it off, and then spend a little bit, have a little bit of revolving on there, then pay it all off again. So it's got
Okay.
peaks and valleys. Yep.
We're doing good so far.
I got
1
faith
month
you.
in.
Yeah.
Um,
It's only been 1 month.
This,
No, because you got November.
yeah.
So he's only had that payment. He got it in
Well, he
November.
had
He
this,
probably
so
had.
he spent money in.
He's probably coming up on his second payment right
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
But if it's paid off, there's nothing to do.
No, I paid it on the 15th. I have like $3 on it that's owed. It's not fully paid off. It's like $3.
Just put the minimum then. Just pay the minimum, be like 50 cents.
Yeah, I don't know what the minimum is. It's really cheap.
Well, they'll tell you.
It's like
And they send you the
$30 or
statement.
something.
How is it $30 if you owe 3?
Oh, actually, you're right. Maybe that's when I had
You're like, make
300.
out the other 27 to me.
Yeah,
Who
I'll
they're
pay
on
your
the
bill.
phone
Don't
with
worry
it.
about it, buddy. I got you.
Fuck credit cards, dude, and fuck the government. That shit's rigged. God damn it.
25.
That's right.
I'm excited. We're gonna spend some time in Mexico together for Tina's
Me
wedding.
too. I can't wait.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be so
We're
fun.
gonna get our drink on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I plan to have.
You're there 3 days, right?
Yep.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna miss my flight too.
Why?
Vacay, baby. No, I'm kidding.
You don't have to be stuck down in Cabo.
No.
No.
Mi amiga, mucho mota. Mi amigo, mucho
Mota.
mucho mota.
You're gonna end up in prison.
Mota, amigo, mota.
That'd be sick if he did.
Not really. It'd
Oh
be
my-
kind of sad. I'd feel bad for Frank.
I wouldn't.
Look,
Oh, I'd
You'd have to go get him.
I'd,
You would be the
Nah,
one to go get him.
I wouldn't.
You
I'd
would
leave
too.
him there.
you
You'd
leave me
drive
in
the van and
Mexican
go get
prison,
him.
bro.
In prison?
You leave me in Mexican prison, bro.
Yeah. What am I going to do? Hey,
I
I'm
don't
here
know.
to pick up my friend. They'd be like, fuck you.
They'd be like, please, thank you. Here, take him.
Finally
We can't
someone
fucking
said-
handle him anymore.
This fucking gringo. Yeah. I was
He's
like-
sobering up. We
I'll
can't
be like,
understand
I'm
him.
like, I'm your breed, but in Philippines.
If he didn't get killed in the first few hours, I think he would make some friends with the guards and shit.
Oh, sure. They'd embrace him.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be killed. I'd be like, mi amigo mucho español. And they'd be like, oh, sí. And I'm like, sí.
Do you even know what the fuck you're saying?
Bon appetit? And I'd be like, yeah, sí. So,
Bon appetit.
yeah,
Bon appetit.
whatever. You guys don't know. You guys don't know fucking.
You should just rattle off the Taco Bell menu. You sound more intelligent.
I thought I get to jail. I'm like, oh, sick. Yeah, give me a spicy taco, Crunchwrap Supreme, and they're like, no, this is jail. I'm like, yeah.
That's all. That's the only Spanish I know is
You guys got Baja Blast?
I'll take a Mexi pizza too.
Yeah, please, cheesy gordita crunch too, and cinnamon and the cinnamon twist things. Those are good.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Especially when you've been smoking a lot.
Dude, the best when you're high at Taco Bell is
The Mexi pizza.
I haven't had that. I haven't had the Mexi pizza.
Have you not had the Mexi pizza? That's like a staple there.
really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've had like the best of the potatoes and cheese or something. It's just sour cream cheese and potatoes.
Do you do the Jim Boys?
I haven't
You
had
don't do
Jim Boys.
What? Well,
I've had it once.
I won't introduce you because you'd be a frequent flyer.
Wow,
Nah,
shit,
it's too
water.
expensive. He won't go there.
Jim Boys is expensive?
For tacos, dude? It was
Oh,
like
I'm-
$8 when I went there for like 3.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're like $1.30 a piece.
Ooh,
I don't remember that.
I'd rather go to the truck,
What truck?
taco truck, homie.
Which taco truck, Chief?
The one that my homie Julio runs.
Fulio.
Julio.
Julio, and you get Fritos on the side. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Did you
happened-
notice him and Nate are very similar in some ways? Just Nate puts together sentences a little better.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things you're like, they're a lot alike.
Nate Tierney, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he knows him well enough.
They spent at least an hour with him to do the show.
It's true.
Yeah,
Me and Nate like this, dude. And he's always hitting me up.
he is.
He thinks I don't like him.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
No, that's pretty easy to do, though.
To convince him
Yeah,
that?
he got butthurt one time. He double texted me because I didn't text him back fast enough.
No way.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
I don't know. It was one of our last messages. Let me pull it up.
He got scared.
Fucking blast
He
him
does.
right
he
here.
got-
He does. He gets all worked up.
He got scared.
Why don't they
He
answer
said-
me?
Yeah.
He must be mad at me.
That's so funny.
So I got a new phone, and I was transitioning everything to my new phone. Nate's texting me. I can't answer, but I could get the text, and so it's going back and forth. And then he's like, "Are you mad at me?"
He's like a
No,
chick.
I'm not
dude.
fucking mad at you. I can't stop what's going on. As the older you get, the more electronically challenged you are.
Right.
I mean, it's doing stuff, and I'm just letting it handle business.
Right.
And he's texting me, and I'm going, I've got Tina's laughing at me because we're at T-Mobile going through all this stuff, and they're trying to, like, help me out because I'm fucked up and old. And Nate's texting, "Are you mad at me? Stop. Just give me an hour. I'll get back
Right.
to you. We're fine."
I asked him, I texted him, and I said, "How's the track looking out there for the new track that he was testing
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever?" So he responded back, and then he says a couple minutes later, he said, "You want to come over and rap with me? About to drop this new album." And then he texts me a few hours later. He's all, "Well, then fuck you, Naka."
Yep. He could be your older brother.
That'd be sick. I'd probably be a lot faster than I am right now if he really was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could be your older brother.
His older brother, Steven?
No, he would be. No, God, you're making me talk stupid now.
no. I'm
He would
asking
be
you.
your older brother.
Yeah, I know, but it's his older brother named Steven,
I
right?
think it's Skip, isn't it? Skip Carlisle.
He was in that movie Motocross.
Yeah.
Skip Carlisle. That is
Justin,
sick.
dude.
Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's really close.
He just
Justin.
any name, the first name.
Sorry,
that comes up.
Justin. Yeah. Justin actually taught me how to do a step on, step off when I was on 60s, 50s.
Where?
Fallon Arena Cross.
And you did it?
I did
No,
it.
He just showed him how to do it. He didn't do it. He rolled,
I did it.
He rolled the step and then
What-
went on that. And then
What
rolled,
kind of step on, step off did they have at Fallon Arena Cross that you could do it as a 60 beginner?
into
it's-
the bathroom and out of the bathroom.
Dude, I did it. Ask him. He'll remember.
I doubt it.
I don't
He
think
was
so.
there.
Fuck would he remember that?
How would he remember you?
Oh, we go way back, dude.
Oh, you guys, what's the name of his son?
Son? He calls him son. A lot of he's got
Chandler?
Chan. I've heard Chan.
I think it's just hey, what's up?
Sealer.
You didn't even know he had a kid until I told you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't tell me that stuff. We talk
Oh.
about Moto.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't
Justin's
talk, we
big
don't
in
talk
Moto
about
these days.
stress. He did pretty good. He went to Supercross, right?
You know, I just don't remember. I know he did a lot of amateur stuff. He was really good, but I don't remember if he rode any supercrosses.
Oh.
I think he rode some outdoor nationals, though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Or Nate. He traveled all over doing some races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few in Mexico. I think he went to Thailand.
Damn.
You know, he filled in for a couple teams during the Arena Cross series, and he rode the Arena Cross series multiple times. He rode in Canada. That's where he broke his ankles really bad.
We hit the hay bale.
No, the bike jacked up on this big drop-off jump, and he jumped off the bike and landed feet first and shattered both ankles.
Oh my god, he
Damn.
wants to be
Yeah.
Twitch so bad, dude.
I don't think Twitch was around when that happened.
Oh.
Which was still in East County.
Yeah, bruh.
Oh.
He was Steinberg then, not Stenberg.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah, he changed his name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or they had it wrong because he used
Yeah.
to call him Steinberg. Now he's Stenberg or something like that.
It's weird, Berg.
Bro,
That's weird, bro.
are you jonesing for some now?
Jonesing for some freestyle motocross.
Really?
No.
How about Arena Cross is going to be in Reno in February
Oh,
Yeah,
what day?
a weekend.
on a weekend, not on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, that's what he said to me the other day too. He's like, dude, isn't it weird that Supercross is on the second this week or this year? I'm like, no. I was like, it's always the first week of January, first weekend.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's always on the 5th. And I'm like, yeah,
It's a Thursday.
They hold it on.
We're
a
having the
Tuesday,
race.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys are dumb.
How are we dumb?
you said it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So same thing with Arena Cross, dude. February 13th.
It is?
Yep. Whatever day that's on, dude. No,
Saturday.
I think it's the 7th and 8th. I read.
7th and 8th? I leave the
You-
7th.
Oh, you say you're not doing amateur day?
Uh-uh.
I'd love to see you do that, dude.
I would not do that.
Why?
I'm not confident.
Pussy.
Yeah, I
It
am
could
a
be-
pussy.
It could be good to watch, though.
It would be good to
I don't
watch.
want to get you hurt, but it'd be fun to watch.
I don't think he would get hurt. He would just look squirrely as fuck. But he wouldn't do shit that
No.
he wouldn't be comfortable doing.
Right.
Nah.
But that is the best race to watch, dude. 450 beginner on amateur day.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, it's crazy to watch. So the futures races are crazy to watch because half those people watched Saturday night's race and they think, oh, that's what I'm going to do. It's super easy. And then they show up and try shit they're not have ability to do, or their bike's not set up right for it. And it's total mayhem.
Yeah.
The first few are really gnarly, and then people kind of catch on and taper off.
Mm-hmm. Like this weekend's gonna be sick. You watching it?
No.
No.
Nope. Just
Saturday
Saturday night.
Supercross.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then drive home.
Did they have futures yet? Or is
Yeah,
this
this
gonna be the
weekend's first
round?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
first round.
Mhm.
First round. It's sold out. I mean, they
Damn.
filled all the classes that I know of because I know people were trying to get into it and they couldn't.
Really?
hmm
Wow, that's good.
Wow. You think they'll have that at every round soon? Couple years?
I don't think the first couple, just because it's so hard to get everything going. And I know it's really tough for the teams to get all their stuff out Saturday night. And, like Jerry's a prime example, like trying to get like everything loaded up and the truck off and out of the stadium is really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So it puts a major load on the team. So I know like the first one that's like, it's so much is happening. Frank just peeled out. So
He's high.
He's happy.
Yeah, he's happy.
So it's a lot of additional work. So that I don't think the first round for sure, but I could imagine it getting closer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who's so high that they think St. Louis is a West Coast round.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been sick if it was an East Coast round, so everyone has to be ready.
It didn't make any sense. And then so
fuck the
Jerry,
privateers.
so I talked to Jerry. He left Saturday night and drove 100-something miles to get out of town because of the weather, so they could be back. And he was still driving today.
Damn.
So yeah,
Fuck.
it's crazy.
And why they do fucking Utah last?
Money. Yeah.
Got paid more
So
to do that?
so Salt Lake or Utah has money for outdoor sports. They want to be known as the outdoor sports state.
Yeah, that's like their state motto.
Yeah, so in turn, they take taxpayers' money and they bought Supercross to come to town. And the fact of the matter is, the last one's most drawn, probably, I guess, I wouldn't say the most drawn, but it draws a lot of people and it's close. Well, it'll draw a lot of people in Salt Lake. You'll draw all the people from Vegas and in our area and Idaho. So it'll be interesting how it pans out.
Hopefully it doesn't do as good as Vegas.
Be tough to say.
Just so cool. Like,
So Vegas this year is the 3 moto format.
That's cool.
Yeah.
At least there's still a reason to go there.
Yeah, it's a reason to go.
I want to go to Salt Lake. I think that'd be cool. It's about the same drive.
Salt Lake 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
that would be cool.
Because I've never been to Supercross there.
Yeah, Salt Lake's a pretty neat town now.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, I'm brother JP. I'm here to.
They don't like Filipinos.
They're just so.
Well, they like Mormons.
Oh, are you one?
his whole family's Mormon.
Yeah.
Not the Filipino side.
No.
No. A couple of them in my Filipino side, but for the most part, it's the Dutch side. But they taught me, the tricks and the trades, how to soak.
Oh, yeah,
Like
you're big in the
tips.
soaking department.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so cool.
I know
so
it is.
cool.
So cool.
cool.
Frank likes it.
Frank doesn't know about soaking because he's a cat. Normally, I might eat him, give him to the church.
You might want it.
Eat him. Yeah, I might grill him.
Instead of
What again?
soaking with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take that however you want, guys.
It's been taken.
Done.
The fuck are you drinking, bro?
Dude, I'm
It's making
drinking
you silly.
Disco Ninja, a Northeast style hazy IPA.
Do you not have any sponsors?
I guess our show does have lots of sponsors. They just don't pay us.
Oh.
JP promotes them, hoping they can hear something, and then they're like, "Oh, this guy's awesome," just for his own benefit, but nothing.
Well, actually, you'd benefit too in a way.
no,
Oh, you don't drink beer?
Mm-mm.
Whiskey?
no, nothing.
What are you drinking now?
Water.
Oh, out of that?
Mhm.
Oh, all right. Don't worry, I've already judged you. It's cool.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
a long
that's
time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just solidifies how weird you are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's cool.
I want this podcast to be cool.
Yeah. He's fucking Debbie Downer.
Seriously, dude.
Yeah. Fucking hitting Frank.
Fucking 35 minutes late, crying that we're not starting already.
Yeah, I
crying.
wasn't late. Did you have something
I
going
was
on?
here.
No, that we
What?
were.
All day. Work.
No. Why you were waiting for me to show up?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, I was working.
If you were busy working, you would have noticed I was late.
Well, I'm checking my watch. Fuck, I got to be done in fucking 20 minutes. Fuck, got to be done in 10 minutes.
He knew I was running late.
I told him right
I've
when I
already
knew.
shifted the blame from you to him
Oh,
before
okay.
you even showed up.
Oh,
He just
fine.
loves pointing
But he
the
just
finger.
said, "You're not going to say anything to Layne." I was like, "I'll say something."
He loves
That was
to
the only
point the
thing.
finger.
Yeah, I don't care.
Right when you said, right when I said, all right, see you soon, Layne, he yells, "The fuck is he?" I'm like,
Well, it was already late
he's on his
to
way
me at that point because
But I told him
didn't
I
know.
had to drop the kid off at karate. So,
at
Yeah.
4.
well, I thought the class was at 4:20. I hated saying that. It's at 4:30, so I was a little bit later, and
Oh,
yeah, and traffic and shit. It's fucked up. It's right in the middle of Midtown where they're tearing up all of Virginia Street.
Yeah,
and
it's fucked.
Oh, Jesus criminy. My poor piece of shit car is bottoming out, hitting bumps and shit. Yeah, it's a real treat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
so I want this podcast to be cool, everybody.
Are you like apologizing to us?
I'm
or
apologizing to
people
everyone
or
out
the
there.
fans?
Like for
You think anyone's still listening at this point?
yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Once I say Disco Ninja by Revision Brewing Company, Northeast Style Hazy IPA, I just want this to be a cool episode. And that I smoke weed. Cool, man. I smoke weed. You're listening to that guy, that co-host.
So what do you do for fun, Alex? Besides make fun of him
That's it.
24/7.
That's a full-time job.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
there's no doubt about it.
Yeah. Dirt bike once a week.
Oh, did you ride this last week?
No, this is the first week I haven't ridden since I think this would have been like my 16th week in a row.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just going to Conway's?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
Or just wherever. Going over the hill a couple times or out to Chickadee a couple times. But if he wants to ride, I'll go there, of course. Way better than fucking Chickadee.
Chickadee's okay. It's hard
Yeah.
to like put something together to have fun.
I'll just make like a ret track out there and just do that.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that.
Did you like that?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like it all. I like to mix it up. I don't like to go to always Conway's or always Chickadee because then that's how I get bored.
I think like in my travels, E Street's my favorite because
Yeah, actually.
it always has a little bit, it changes because of the dirt being soft. And I think Zeb does a great job keeping it prepped really well. And his crew does a good job running it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good every time I go.
And I can't say any different. I mean, Riverfront's really good. Prairie City's good. But I think my favorite's always E Street.
I always have fun there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish it was 30 minutes, not 2 hours, but
I made 21 trips in a row.
damn.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gas.
That's a lot of gas. It's 2 hours there. It's 2 hours home.
Yeah.
A lot of mileage on your car, too.
Yep. And I took my
Sucks.
truck because I brought my dirt bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you didn't drive your car.
I don't have a hatchback like him.
Yeah, he didn't ride. He just
Oh,
drove.
dude, that's right. You guys with the same car, but
Oh, yeah. We were beefing for a little
Beefing.
bit about the hatchback versus the sedan.
Mine's the SE. His is an SE.
this
Mine's
is
an SEL, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, it's better,
The
dude.
Latino
it's
version.
fucking loaded, dude. Leather interior, sunroof.
I don't have any of that shit.
No.
Mine's like 2 lawn chairs and a stereo with air conditioning.
Mine's legit, dude.
Yeah. They've gone a long way since mine. Plus, they've gone up a whole lot more in money, too.
Yeah,
I
mine
think
was
mine was
only
like-
$5,600. And it's a 2012.
Oh, you bought it used?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Think this cheap motherfucker buys anything new?
Well, I bought my new with 0% financing.
That
So
ain't
it
bad.
made sense to use their money.
Yeah.
It was free.
I'll give you that.
Yep.
Can we do that with BVH on a 110?
Yeah, it's one lump sum financing.
God.
You finance it.
Nah.
Your bank account.
Huh?
Self finance.
Spell it?
What?
SELF.
Self finance?
Self.
Self.
Oh, self.
That means you do it.
You
Yeah.
save up, and then when you have the
Do you
$3,200
think
bucks,
that he's going to be good at saving?
I've tried to get him on the track. He knows what to do. He just
Because
needs
we
more
talked
income.
a little bit about it.
I'm doing need more income. It's really like I feel like I'd be good if I made just like a chunk more a month because some months are good, some months are bad.
Oh.
You know, some pay good, some pay bad. But once I figure it out, like I'll get there. But for now, it's like really tough too. But at least
You get a part-time job.
I could, but I don't want to. You know,
Be a good idea, though. Are you in an echo chamber now?
Yeah, it's just funny. No,
And stuff.
I just would rather not, and because I know if I do get a part-time job and it's not related to helping my business, then I would be thinking, man, fuck this. I should just
if
try
you got
harder
a part-time
there.
job, it might make you more hungry to be successful in your job.
Right? Yeah, maybe
And you could get hired anywhere.
I could.
Probably not.
No, I'm pretty good.
He's
at
never filled out a job application his whole life.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How'd you get the job at the coffee place?
DM'd him on Instagram.
Oh. Just bought $500 in coffees and finally
Yeah.
like,
No, I
"You need a
actually
job."
clocked in before I met the owner. Yeah. It was crazy. They're cool. They're good people over there. But
How'd you
and
lose them as a sponsor then?
they had to reevaluate their 2020 stuff.
Oh.
Pretty
So you're
much.
still up for it. They could renew.
They could, yeah, but
January's a tough month for everybody.
yeah, I don't know. Just they either didn't see a benefit or didn't think it was worth it or something. Who
All
knows?
right.
Doesn't really bother me because
You seem
one
pretty
day
upset over it.
fine. I'm okay. We're gonna get other sponsors.
He hasn't eaten since, but
You seem pretty upset though.
It does suck, dude.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Just because I don't know, it's hard to get sponsors, you know.
Especially when you don't ask.
Yeah. Well, we ask on here, but like, it's hard to.
I don't think our listener base is the best place to ask for people to sponsor us.
Probably not.
But it's also like a lot to put together a proposal and why they should sponsor you. You know, like to get all the numbers and explain shit. You know.
All right. That was boring as fuck. Jesus. You could have just like, wow. That was a Debbie Downer. We were doing pretty good and then just start tanking. I was like,
Yeah, that's what happens when you lose sponsors.
yeah.
You know?
That's how I could tell you really upset. You were going strong and then you got really sad and talked slow. And
felt like Conway,
I fucking
dude.
hate everybody hates
2011,
me.
Just losing sponsors.
It's just too hard to put together a proposal.
I have to work to get a proposal together. And
It's just not going to work out.
I tried DMing people, but they don't answer me.
Yeah.
Jerry left me on red.
Fucking
Come on,
hates
Jerry,
me.
hit me back, dog.
Please.
Jerry.
Yeah, that was fucking
Tell
bummer.
Hard
We
Rap
were
I
doing
said
pretty
these-
good. We had like a rhythm going, and then you just fucking wiped it all off. Just like boring.
I got emotional, dude.
You did. You're sensitive towards it.
Sucks, dude.
I know. I didn't think you're gonna be so upset.
Sucks, dude. I gotta get some new sponsors, dude. Be sick if like Fly or Alpine Stars sponsored it, you know.
How's the music career going, Alex?
Tucker Rocky.
Have you
It's
written
good.
anything new?
Yep.
Yeah.
Put
Are you
out
gonna have a new video?
21 songs last year.
Nice. Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We're planning a video right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah, we
Well,
are.
you would have to plan it. You'd have to have him.
I'm trying to
execute it.
delegate more tasks to him, but
Keep it easy.
Dude, I don't even want to go there right now. It's
Oh,
just
boy.
gonna get me upset.
Don't be upset. I just asked the question. You don't
Well,
have to take
just
it
like
hard.
how he
what about
puts it
that?
on
What
me.
about that got you upset?
What
What
just
did I
how
say
you
that
like,
was wrong?
So how you put it on me and I try, but he's the guy
got
that we're
really-
asking. It doesn't get back to me, and I
Wow,
don't
I
want.
fucking
got-
do try.
I
you got very
fucking get it
sensitive
done.
towards it. Did you
yeah,
ever think
I'm
it's so
trying,
personal?
and the guy who I text doesn't get back to me.
Then blow him off.
So then what do
Move
we do?
next. Get somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else for what we're going for.
Well, then don't go that route.
Then we're gonna have to come
Scratch
up with
that
something
off.
else. Yep.
Leave them on red.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get upset.
Yeah.
I still like you.
Thanks,
I still
thanks.
like you. It's okay, buddy.
Don't get upset.
I was just
dude.
wondering.
Get even.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. I haven't seen anything in a while.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Where do you advertise the music? No.
No, it's this. It's a
I'm
weird
I'll
product.
be honest with you. I'm surprised. I mean, I know a lot of people locally that listen to it.
Yeah, it's music's like it almost has to be found out by word of mouth.
Yeah,
Like coming from an advertisement, people don't like it
sure.
because
I
you
know
can
it's just-
target the right
It's just
people.
very difficult to
Yeah, well, it's a
penetrate.
subjective product that you're selling. So
Yeah.
even if you have the right base that you're marketing to,
Right.
if they find out about it through an ad, they're like, "This fucking sucks." But if
Oh,
their friend told them about it, the same exact song, that's the best thing they've ever heard.
I was kind of given that evaluation to a motocross track that's in development about all the hype towards it. And it's so overhyped. And it's like a cheeseburger. You know, you go somewhere and you have a cheeseburger, and you're like, man, that was really good. It's like my favorite one. And you keep telling people how great it was. And then I take JP and he orders it and he's like, it's the fucking cheeseburger. I mean, it's
Yeah.
good, but it's a cheeseburger. It's not. How good can you make a cheeseburger? How good can you make a motocross track? How good can anything really be that's that much better than another?
Mhm.
So I'm always like, you gotta be careful how much you hype something because you overhype it. It's like it's the same thing with music.
yeah.
I might really like it, doesn't mean anybody else is going to.
Mhm.
So it's it's very subjective, like you said. And I said you gotta be careful when you're hyping something up because it gets to a point where you overhype it, then people get like, that's just a fucking cheeseburger. I don't know what the hell he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, because you have so much expectation.
Right, it's so high,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like you,
I wish.
high
dude.
as fuck. Oh,
I'm sober right now.
oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
Yep.
get them a little worked
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
why you
fucking
got super
poke his
sensitive.
buttons.
Yeah.
I could see. Yep.
Go burns one, dude.
Yeah,
I might.
it's been a while. Yeah.
Has
Yeah, let's
been a
fucking
while.
wrap this shit up, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to go.
Time to go. It's been real. It's been great.
Everybody, thank you so fucking much for listening. Go to our podcast. our channel on the podcast app. Go to bed. Leave a fucking 5-star review.
Any fucking star review.
5 would be best.
2 or 3.
If it's not 5, don't even go. Go on to the next fucking podcast.
Just leave 1.
Leave 1 review of 5-star. Let us know something. Talk some shit. Let us know something funny. Suggest a sponsor because we need some for 2020. Suggest a music video. We need some for 2020. Suggest Layne giving us 2 110s. We need some for
That's not
2020.
gonna happen. You can suggest that all you want.
Hey, go to our website, go to bedpodcast.com. Get a shirt, get a pillow, get a blanket.
Wait a minute, you gotta buy. You don't get.
Yeah, get
I
one.
was on there. You don't get them.
Yeah,
you have to buy them.
one.
I was like, oh, I'll get one. That's cool. They're giving them
part of
away.
the sale though. Like, go get one. Go get
Reel
one.
them in.
Nah, that's not really so good, is it?
Get when you say get, you're fucking casting layers.
Hey, go on there and buy them. They're cool.
Go buy them. They're so cool. Mike Mason's bought one.
No way.
No.
No way.
That's
Nick-
false advertising.
Yeah,
false.
wait a minute, hold on. He
James
bought one?
Stewart bought one. Kevin Windham has bought one.
Did Adam Conway buy one?
No, he
Fuck
should
no.
though. Actually, if you buy one, we'll give you a Conway jersey.
Well,
Next person to buy a shirt gets a Conway
it's got to be
jersey.
that one or this one that's really shitty.
Yeah, I actually dried that one, and the white of the 5.2 came off. And he's like, "Dude, you're not supposed to dry." I was like, "Well, a little late."
Still says 5'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, just really bad. I was looking at about how bad that was.
This is one more dry here.
Uh-huh.
This'll come off
You
too.
could put a piece of wax paper over it and use an iron. Do you have an iron?
I have one.
I don't.
I
yeah,
know you do.
You
I
can use
don't.
it.
You'd let him?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
What's
just
mine
checking.
is yours, dude.
Oh,
Perfect.
it's on the show. You can run that a lot.
That's right.
Oh, he already
Looks like
does.
I'm running
Busy.
450 beginner.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice.
You mind if I take our car?
Guys, our sound guys.
Expand on the lion's den.
Mm-hmm.
Frank's room.
Frank's room.
Just call it Frank's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the bedroom.
Frank's
Yeah.
bedroom.
That's why he's so fucking moody.
Him?
Yeah. You guys are in my fucking room. Turn the lights off.
Meow.
Dim that shit.
What do you have to say, dude?
Nothing, dude.
That was it. What do you think? That was a pretty good show, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
It's all right.
It's all right. You need to smoke more weed. Would have been better.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he got to be really
Hey, you need to start
sensitive.
bringing the dab rig down here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
lethal.
I'm sorry, is that the wax? You're on the wax program?
Want a dab?
No,
Come on.
not right now.
Okay, we're in like 5.
Oh, and 5?
Yeah.
No, that's probably
Once
not
we
a good
land
idea.
this BVA sponsorship, we'll smoke. Actually, we'll smoke out before, so you're more receptive to the
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
And you can soak it all in.
Probably not good.
You know what ROI stands for?
Return on my investment.
Boom, let's blaze.
Oh, I guess right now I get. Yay! You're in.
You passed
You
the
win!
test.
All right, guys, thanks for listening. Get a pillow, get a blanket, and go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Cut that check, cut that check, cut that check, cut that check. I need my check, 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 I need my check.